We live.
We out here.
We here with Pit Small. It's the motherfucking Rejectz Show.
City realists out here.
Yeah, we about to get live in here.
Oh, what's up, dude?
We got Pop the Brown Hornet in here. You know what I mean? If y'all don't know, that's Wu-Tang family.
They in the background
Wu-Tang
right now,
GP.
smoking, but they about to get on.
King Just in the building. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. You know what I mean? Yo, we about to get it in. It's gonna be a dope show. Stay tuned. I'm gonna set y'all up so y'all can watch the whole show. Stay tuned live. Yo, y'all can share it too. I'm gonna share the link on Facebook, and then y'all can share it from there. So this will be.
Yo, close on.
Somebody want to call when you got a number to call out?
They could call you and we could just plug your phone up. They could call you. Yeah.
Because on the promotional thing there was a 9-7.
Yeah, that phone. We don't have the house phone here no more.
Oh, the house phone ain't there.
So if they want to call, no, I done it. That's how I do it. I just
But
plug.
they call me and then I.
Yeah, I just plugged it. I plugged the phone in. That's it.
When you gonna start, man? Another hour or another?
Yeah, I'm about to start up now. Actually, like 10 minutes to like my show, and then
10 minutes or whatever.
I'm gonna start up. But then the actual interview, like a half an hour probably.
About a half an hour.
Yeah.
Like half an hour, but
Yeah, I'm waiting for my Apple Watch.
yeah.
G-Shock, my boy.
No
It don't even work. Look, it's not even on, bro.
Yeah.
That's how you know I'm pimping right now. It's not even on.
Yeah, I'm here.
Who the fuck do they watch anymore to tell the time? Come on, everybody got an iPhone or some shit. See, man?
I got my crack ass government phone. Look at that.
You know what? That's good ass. I had a fucking watch. Yo, what the
fuck?
And I was looking at my fucking phone for the time.
Like even like yo, I'm not trying to sound stupid. Like I can tell time looking at like a regular watch. Yeah. But I would rather digital shit. I'd rather Casio was like that or a G-Shock. Like I'm not gonna like spend mad money on a watch I'm not gonna use. Hell yeah, fuck me for that.
222.
What?
Nene, it's good.
I'm chilling.
Nene, it's good.
I'm chilling.
Where you get that from? You got a back from right here?
Yeah, the back.
It's like maybe 10, 15 minutes, like 10 minutes away, like that. Yeah, word, me too, watch out. You got the marinara sauce, you know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, but definitely hit the bros, my nigga. We'll pull up and definitely come fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I said, always go to live with other dope niggas from other places.
Yeah, plus,
Y'all niggas ever want to come to Staten Island? You roll out to that carpet for y'all. Word that.
do that.
You know what I'm saying?
Right to the bed.
Right person.
I don't know. That's what it's about.
I've been going out there, you know what I'm saying? I'm actually in
Some way, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Scotty Rock is my dude, brother. He got murdered. I mean, he got killed on the bike. I know you heard about that. Malik. Yeah,
Yo, I'm getting this exact thing, yo. That's it. That's it. Exactly.
You have to pull that shit out live. That's what
Yeah. No, yeah, we're gonna play. Yeah. Every show. So we have it.
you know what's weird? Set up mics.
Nah.
Check it.
I need to get speakers as well. Yeah. I'm gonna get all that so I can.
Yo,
Yeah.
Guitar Center, bro. I'm telling you, man. They've
I
been
just
so
didn't
nice
like
to
that.
us, yo.
You down like a bike trip or something?
I think so. It might.
No, yo, definitely getting it.
You gotta do it.
I'm gonna see you. Just, yo, everyone. sound better though?
I think we definitely need to work on it. No, it's not bad. It's not bad. You guys, like, I remember that.
My first version was better.
I thought he was.
My first version probably was better.
So I know.
And I'm sitting there, I think for like 2 hours.
Really?
Sound great.
When I was first version?
I think you should get it and he's not told me.
I thought it would have been an easy.
Like we the last.
Everybody don't have the same number.
Rejectz Show, the real Rejectz Show. We got a couple special guests today. We got motherfucking Piss Mob. Let me get some noise in the building. You getting right, we getting right, you know what I mean? Getting light, keeping it light. This is Saturday night. Feel me? Keeping it funky. Yeah, but it's motherfucking March 9th this week. Again, rest in peace, Biggie Smalls. We was playing the bunch of joints from Biggie.
One of the best,
You know what I mean? One of the best, one of the best. Better than all the rest. I gotta say something off the chest. Nah, we gonna get it relaxed. We gonna get it today. Yeah, man, but yo, shout out to E Nice. DJ E Nice, he ain't here today. It's his marriage day. It ain't his birthday, it's his marriage day. He's actually getting married. So big shout out to E Nice and his lovely wife. I mean, we're gonna be out there later on, turning up for him. Yo, shout out to Hayes the Kid. I mean, he couldn't be here today. The main host, actually, I'm the co-host. Co-Zon is the co-host. Feel me? But here, it's a crazy week. You know what I mean? Get ready for the wedding. I mean, getting all that situated. Just getting paid, all that. Trying to get the job settled in. The beginning of the year scramble, you know what I mean? Everybody trying to get right. No, I don't drink, man. I don't drink the looks, man. But look, I just smoke the ganja, the herbals. You know what I mean? I always get right before the show, though. But we chilling today. I'm here Dolo. I think Hood might come on later. Shout out to PJ Diaz. Motherfucking Mr. Petty in the building. PJ Diaz show. We had another dope show last night. Shout out to Mama Rejectz in the building. Yo, it's Rejectz Worldwide Radio. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell another friend. And then tell more friends to download that motherfucking app. I'm here every Saturday from 2 to 6. It's usually me with the whole crew, the wrecking crew. DJ E Nice. I'm Dane today though. I'm playing some shit that I fuck with. You know what I mean?
You know how I feel.
Now he's over here.
We're gonna get into some artists that we got.
I see a little bit of like ease, man.
I don't know who am I interviewing first. I don't know. This don't matter to me. We're gonna interview
What's my vision?
We here till 6 o'clock. It's your boy Coson. We're gonna get into some music actually, man. Let's get into some joints by Pop Brown, Hornet, Just. I got a little playlist up there. I'm just going shuffle these. I'm gonna play. We're gonna get into some joints. We're gonna come back. We're gonna get down and Pop Brown Hornet first. King Just. Piss Mob in the building.
It's gonna say, no, it's not a piss mob.
That is piss mob.
Nah, it needs to listen, bro.
It's not a piss mob.
Look
Yo,
at my hand.
it's the Rejectz Show. Let's go. We're gonna get into some joints and we're gonna come back.
That's not a piss mob.
Alright?
It just happened, man. Like we just decided we was gonna really like hold it up.
Yeah, because we would just be like get drunk and shit, like freestyle the beats.
We were playing
old
shows.
school shit, like you know what I mean? Just classic ass.
That's like 2012.
And then like for some reason we just started recording it just random. But like I said, we used to play in bands, so like we're trying to incorporate that.
We're trying to mix the whole world together. Like you come through, you don't know what I'm about to see. You don't know what it's like. You don't know if you're about to see a band play some metal shit. You don't know if motherfuckers about to start kicking bars. Like, wow. It's gotta be an experience when you see someone live. Just say you aside from everybody else. Like,
Yo, people never remember us.
that's mostly because you probably elbowed someone in the face at some point. Yeah. Dude, that's good like this shit. Fuck that, bro. I be off the shit, bro. Amphetamines for life.
Yo,
Bro, no, bro, I'm talking about like literally screaming, bro.
Yeah?
They were screaming.
No way.
And then the other song. That whole Manson family mixing is lit, yo. Tommy Ray did that shit on point.
Everyone's always that.
He was ahead of his time, yo.
3-6 the time you're right now. They paid for like everyone's
Yo, Tommy Ray was
Yo, that killer. Our original killer.
Like 10 years before. So I'm talking about he has people in the background screaming on the low, on the super low, yo. And I was listening to it, I was like, damn, son, that's crazy. They did
I
that.
think we dropped the
I'd rather that.
I play a couple songs and go on. I'm gonna do them out first because they got a dip, yo. Alright? I know. Y'all going to drink, chill? There's some Spanish food, some Spanish food next time. You want to get some empanadas and shit? Yo, Bing. Yo, you want me to do your interview separate, right? You want me to do your interview separate, right? Separate from what he got going on, right? So I'm gonna do them first, and then I'm gonna do y'all after, you know what I'm saying? They got a jet. They know how they got a jet, so I'd rather do you, I didn't know y'all was going together, but I'd rather, talk about your shit separately, you know what I'm saying? here. I got a bunch of people, so I'm like, bang, bang, bang. Let's go. I got my plan. I'm good. Yeah.
There is no actual. Oh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's not actual.
Yeah, he said he's gonna
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so then he said y'all could go first.
You go first?
Yeah.
I was just clowning. Let's do
So
that.
come on. Two here, 1 minute. Got 2 here, 1 minute.
I don't know if I should have a drink here.
Nah, you good?
I'm good. I ain't get split.
Yeah, you good.
Yo, I have the same exact mic, yo. This is like.
Headphones good?
Alright, now. Cell phone, only the cell phone. Alright. Yo, text me your info. Alright, we still. Yo, I'll text me your info. Say that, yo, I'm definitely gonna text you about that, yo. So we gotta top it up. This boy right here, being, yo, I just said that cell phone. Nah, I want it, yo. I mean, I'm from around here, but Jersey is Jersey. Jersey is Jersey. Jersey is one crew. Stand alone, bro. That's it. Yeah, New Jersey is one crew.
Everybody thinks Jersey ain't about love. You better change that shit. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? There's been a lot of people just like, nah, changing that shit right now.
You can't get no more Jersey than a city that means Jersey City.
You know?
African Bambata, Melly Mel, the treacherous breed, the force indeed, the cool OD, the spoony G. Still got brothers doing the W in my leather front on my Benetton rugby. Stay on my feet, Master J, I love Cool J, Salt and Pepper, MC Light, Sweet Tea.
I know what happened. Something happened with this camera. We usually have streaming, but something's wrong with them. Got it.
Yo, Red, you want to put your phone on live and set it up around the same?
Yeah.
She got one going on right now. Yeah, and then you can have a separate one. You know what I'm saying? Yo, by the way, yo, who came through and did this graffiti real quick? Yo?
My man, Torch Fuego.
Word. I'm an artist, bro. So
We'll play one more song so Aaron can get set up. Then we'll go. Get this email ready with y'all stuff.
Is there? Just let me see what order we're saying, so I know like which one's which. Because we got an old song that we never released, and we was about to just like drop that on a reminiscence page. And then we got like the new shit and anything in between with the other ones. Like with the video that I just dropped with that song and the song that he got released in the album.
I got Pod Tech,
Yeah.
Randall, X-Mini, type beat up.
Yeah.
I got Raw, X, I got
that in the middle, yeah. I'm Cuban, yo, so I'll be right my shit Spanish, yeah. And it's mine, that's the old shit, that's the old one.
That's a good order?
Yeah, that's good order.
I'm saying y'all gonna tell me which one to play.
How do I go live?
My boy don't know how to go live. It's 2018.
I'm old school.
You Amish, that's what it is.
I got soul oozing out my pores. On tour, Judy's greeting me on all fours. Expressing
Ready?
Yeah,
Sit down, bro. Mic'd up, get mic'd up, man. Come on.
Yeah, that loads now. Oh, we don't need that loads.
We don't need them.
Why are you running? Nervous. I'm nervous for you.
And then,
Benny. Benjamin Danny. With the light on.
hey, I'm gonna spray you like light bulb.
Yo, have headphones, hip proper. I don't know. I think so. I don't think so. It's weird, right? Not low. Yeah. Funny stuff. Right?
Oh, we got kitchen there. Yo, it's the Rejectz Show. It's your boy Coach Son.
That's my in the building.
Oh, we got Piss Mob in the motherfucking building.
Hey, yo, that's my in the building, apparently.
Who's here? Who's here with y'all today, man?
Lando. Yo, we got Growl. Rambans.
Word. That's it? That's all?
Young Shaq.
What's going on there?
Young Shaq, Bente.
Yeah,
Man, introduce yourself.
your boy Benny did my bad.
Give me some bass in your voice, man.
You don't?
You don't even know.
Yeah.
You don't know what fuck.
It's funny as hell.
You don't know what turn up is, bro. You don't know.
Type lit. Yeah, I didn't even know he was recording this shit.
I smoke much.
Yeah, we always lit, man. We always lit, bro.
My bad. I was just.
Y'all ain't never been.
I was tight. Nah. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on,
It's your boy Benny dead. Piss Mob. You know what it is. George said he's standing up.
Yo, if you ain't never been to a Piss Mob show,
You don't?
you don't even know.
Yeah.
You don't know what the fuck. You don't know what turn up is, bro. You don't know what the fuck turn up. Yo, like I didn't know what people were talking about. They was like, yo, you ever been to a Piss Mob show? I mean, and I'm like, I'm not gonna shout no names out. I ain't gonna tell you who told me. They like, yo, man, you ain't never been to a Piss Mob show? I'm like, nah, what the? I said, what the fuck is a Piss Mob?
What the fuck is a piss mob?
Everyone.
Yo, we get that all the time.
Rosenberg tweeted that, yo. He was like, what the fuck is a piss mob? I called one time. Rosenberg tweeted right afterwards, like, what is this dude talking about piss mob right now? Like, what is that?
Yeah, that was actually pretty funny.
That was good shit.
It's funny as hell.
That was like in 2013. Yo, we've been doing this shit for a while. Like, I don't know. We have a bad reputation or whatever, but like, I don't know.
So you guys, you guys got the bad guy reputation.
No, we're cool though, man.
Vigilantes and this shit. Yeah.
We're just misunderstood.
Now he says that for a particular reason, yo. Recently, we were trying to, well, not necessarily us, but a friend of ours was trying to put a show together.
Word up.
They met with the owner of the spot. They were chilling, like they were trying to find a date. They found a date. They were talking about the details of the show. They mentioned us, and suddenly the conversation went sour.
Oh no piss mob. Not affiliated. We're not affiliated with
Not those guys.
And before you know it, the show isn't happening.
So hold on. So what's the? Let me ask y'all this, cause I've been to y'all shows, and like, you know, I seen y'all do some wild shit. It wasn't like nothing like.
Yeah, it's never.
It wasn't like.
We're not crazy out of pocket. We're not out of pocket like that.
It wasn't like.
You know what I mean?
It wasn't like.
It's like in your face, but it's not like.
Yeah.
We've had incidents.
It's like pour some beer on some people and throw the can in the crowd and you know what I mean, and it's shit like that.
Push each other a bit, like fucking yell in your face.
Just regular.
But like not like I don't know.
That's regular mosh.
I guess that's not regular.
That's a regular mosh pit. That's a regular mosh
You know what? I
pit.
want to take this time to apologize.
That's what it is,
if y'all
though.
sensitive. If y'all sensitive, stay the fuck out my show. I don't know, like.
But I want to know this. I want to know this, right? Because I mean, I feel like I see where y'all get y'all influences from, but y'all kind of have like a cross breed thing of rap and like metal, like hardcore metal shit.
OG shit.
So like, what's the influence on that?
I mean,
Is there like a certain band? Is there a certain band or?
Yeah,
There's a lot of bands.
There's a handful of artists. Like actually, like the three of us listen to a lot of like hardcore music, a lot of like
A lot of soft
we used
shit
to play
too,
that
definitely.
Yeah.
A lot of
Yeah, we were actually
Like hardcore,
Yeah, we were
like
in-
Cannibal Corpse hardcore?
No. Like,
I listen to some. I listen to some Cannibal Corpse, but like,
I've got a couple.
but like more so like on the side of like Amur, a Casey.
So you didn't think you didn't think a hip hop guy would know
Cannibal
Corpse. You didn't think a hip hop guy would know Cannibal Corpse, right?
No Time to Cry, yo.
No, word.
Cannibal
Corpse.
Corpse.
That's hardcore.
Yeah, that's like
their drummer is insane, yo. Like if you never heard that, like go on YouTube and just
August Burns Red.
And that's just it. Like
fucking hardcore.
Me and Rand like used to play in a hardcore band back in the day. Like
I definitely grew up going to their shows. Both.
So we used to play like hardcore shows, and
Yeah.
that energy is something that we wanted to like bring to.
That's one thing I do have, bro.
You know what I mean?
I definitely have.
And that's something that a lot of younger rappers now coming out don't have. It's like they're trying to mimic a wave that they wasn't a part of, and it's just like it's not matching up in my head. You know what I'm saying? Like I see what they're doing, and it's like a really washed out version of what we've been had. So it's like
I feel like y'all started like a whole like following with the like your wave, the way y'all shows are and stuff, like because I see a lot of other artists that I know that were just like normal rappers. Kind of went into y'all wave and started doing the hardcore. Like
we paved the way. Yeah.
Not that it's a bad thing. It's not a bad thing.
It's a good thing. It's a
like
good
shout out
thing.
to Niz 17, Vince the Owl.
Definitely shout out to
Y'all didn't really know him at first, right? Did y'all know Vince?
Or? We met Vinny like a little while ago. I think it was through Rand, if I'm not mistaken. But you know, Vinny was there at our first show, like that we played in New York.
Yo, that shit was lit.
That shit was lit.
Like we fuck with him.
I knew when he was. I knew him when he was Verbal Phantom.
Yeah.
That's how I know. That's how I
Word. See, I know my shit, bro. See,
it was cool meeting a like-minded person that wanted to like be wild at the same time. You know what I'm saying? We were
very like-minded. You know what I mean?
You know,
like we had two different sounds going on, but like we were very like-minded.
We met on the same page, definitely.
That whole like anarchy, like fuck you, fuck we, like you know, like fuck what you trying to tell me to do, like fuck all that shit. Fuck what we're supposed to sound like. We're gonna bring our own shit like that, like.
I love it, man. I love it, bro. It's like, you know, I mean, 90s was all about the energy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people think, like, in the 90s, the rappers were just so super lyrical or whatever, but it wasn't only about just that they were super lyrical.
Oh, yeah.
It was about the energy of the music. You know
You capture a vibe.
More power.
I mean, you date that
but
back to the Beastie
there wasn't
Boys,
internet
you know?
back then, so music had more power. Music was like in the streets, like,
No,
yo, you heard this shit, you heard this.
The
Like,
Beastie Boys.
They had punk music going on before they rap music.
And you know what?
I'm saying?
That's what, not to bring this up, but 6ix9ine Tekashi,
Yeah.
he reminds me of the Beastie Boys.
Yeah.
See, that's
lit, though, man.
that's the shit.
No,
that,
you don't think so? He don't remind you of the Beastie Boys? The way they, because they used to, like, they had very loud, high pitched and yelling rap. There's a lot of yelling rappers.
Yeah,
out
they
there,
they weren't necessarily trying to sound melodic. You know what I mean?
Nah.
Like, they were trying to capture like
It's
a vibe.
Avatar!
Yeah, exactly. Like they were trying to capture a vibe. They were trying to set the mood. You know what I mean?
Exactly,
Like, they weren't really like.
Exactly.
Hell yeah.
But nah, I feel like a lot of people say, you know, like they try to compare him to stuff. I feel like that's
dope.
Beastie Boys. Beastie Boys has a lot of influence on, and I'm the only reason I'm saying this is because y'all was already doing that whole wave before Tekashi 6ix9ine.
That's what I'm saying. We kind of fell off though.
Yo, honestly, before
Y'all need to get back on though.
No. We disbanded for a bit. You know what I mean? We kind of like fell off. You know, Chris moved to Arizona. Like
definitely went out to go find.
But this is the time to strike because this wave is jumping back.
Oh no,
This hardcore wave that y'all doing is coming back now, bro.
It's definitely coming back.
Yeah.
But we better come back full effect, like instruments and all. Like we
think about it. It was all lovey-dovey, Drakey for a while.
No, and honestly, I still got that going on.
It was all Drake. It was all Drake cakes for a while. You know what I mean?
I ain't even gonna stunt. I definitely still got that singing shit.
Now those 25-cent hard-ass cookies is back. You know what I'm saying? Those 25-cent cookies that nobody buys no more and shit, they back. Remember the stage planks and shit, the hard-ass stage planks.
25-cent juices.
The grenades?
There it is. Listen, I was a punch, but you know what I'm saying? I ain't really like lift off the lid. I was at like, shut my face. Like, I want
Yeah,
shit
you
open,
kind of
man.
just like
You kind of like, nah, like you got to do it like a grenade, you know, like you Arnold
like that.
Schwarzenegger, like.
I'm just too aggressive to say, yo, I wanted my drink and I wanted it now. That's it. At a young age. It makes a lot of sense now.
Yo,
So what, hold on. So what's your? This is I just like to ask stupid random questions. So what's your favorite flavor 25-cent juice?
Oh, the blue one.
Cheers, bro.
The blue one. How about you?
mine is the green one.
Green.
Nah, the blue one was fucking crack. You talk about quarter juices? Nah, the blue one was crack.
I'm over here in the green.
Now hold up. Did you ever?
Did you use the opener with your
mix them?
teeth?
Did you ever mix them with liquor?
Yes. So here's my only thing about those juices. When I was
Shout out
Make
T-Bag.
jungle juice
Shout out
of that
T-Bag.
hey, say
That's hardcore. That's hardcore, bro.
So back in the day when I used to drink those shits, like I didn't feel like I needed to drink more water afterwards. But for some reason when I was a little bit older, I drank and I was like, yo, I really need some fucking water.
That's
Yo,
that
this
sugar
shit bothering my mouth.
That's
right
you
now.
getting older, bro. That's that. Let's keep it real.
This shit giving me a headache right now. What is this shit?
You drinking straight corn syrup, son.
Straight up, man.
Orange syrup.
You drinking straight corn syrup,
Some
bro.
life, man.
Yo, that shit with Doritos used to be crack. They used to have me tweaking when I was 12. You know what I mean?
I actually think I'm about to smoke
Nah,
my fist right
fucking-
now. I don't know if I'm doing this song.
Yo, but that ass, dude. We're working on a new
So what's
project. It's
going
called
on?
Hellbound. Yeah.
Oh, word.
It's called
Yeah.
Hellbound.
Yeah.
Just like a quick little,
I saw the cover.
we're still doing this.
I saw the cover for it. Like,
Yeah.
So that cover, we kind of like. we
That
kinda
was
made
supposed to be like track art.
Yeah, but it
Yeah,
ended up being
not
something
like
that-
Like,
Yeah.
art. But I mean,
There might be new art, honestly.
there might
Yeah.
be new art. But
That
Nah, word. Y'all sent me the cover and shit last week or something.
We definitely kind of used like a band's cover up from a different album and kind of like blended into
yeah,
our own.
but from our hardcore fucking like,
So
you know.
if they listening, don't ever sue us. You know what I'm saying? Because
yeah,
you know what I'm
Chiodos
saying.
too.
Y'all
I had to shout
definitely
him out,
stole shit
Chiodos
from
too.
Shakespeare. So just you know what I'm saying. I don't want to play that game with y'all.
I don't want to play.
So when y'all making
subtle Chiodos diss like in a big spot.
That Chiodos did.
Shout
So
out
what's
to
up?
Ray
What's up with
Owens.
y'all creative process? So y'all got a lot of group members. You know what I mean?
Nah, we
No, not
limited
really.
it down.
We
It's-
kinda
it's-
cut it
It's
down.
what you're looking at
word.
right
Oh,
now.
you chopped down the.
Yeah.
I'm not
I mean,
gonna
it's
say
more
his
of a
personal
movement,
name,
but,
but one of them is a teacher now, so that's like, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
He gotta teach the
retired,
kids. You know?
It's more than music, but on a musical
gotta-
standpoint, it's,
You gotta teach the kids.
we cut it down.
Word. Okay, so when you make music, like, how do y'all come up with the songs? Like,
We just drink a lot,
Drink a lot, smoke a lot of weed.
Eat good, you
Yeah.
know. And then,
But a
have
lot
good-
of that,
yeah.
I'm not talking like 2 hours, 3 hours.
Say
I'm
our
talking about
prayers, take our
9 to 10.
vitamins.
Yeah, that is. We
Like,
do.
we
We just
take
live our
time.
best lives, like, and write things down.
Yeah.
Nah, that ass like
writing
no.
I don't know.
Like Christian will have some hard shit like that he stumbled upon or that he's working on. He'll introduce it to us, or vice versa. Like I might be working on some like beat at my crib, or like I might have a song idea, like a concept, and I'll hit these guys up, and then we'll meet up, and then drinking, smoking.
Anytime we meet up, we get fucking trash.
I mean, I smoke for
But-
everything.
That's
Nah, yeah, but like
You know,
we'll
that's regular
vibe out and
thing.
shit. We'll figure out what we're gonna do, and then we'll record. And yeah, we kind of don't. We really don't like ever try to hinder ourselves to like one specific like type of sound or genre. We just
word. You just do.
we try. We really try to set like vibes. You know what I mean? Like
Nah, no doubt.
Yeah,
No doubt.
but-
So is there a main person though that always has like ideas? Like there's always one guy that's always like calling
we're a collective,
calling everybody
man.
like
yeah,
yo.
I'd say it was Christian be going ham. Like he be hitting us up at 3 a.m. He's like, I got a song idea. Like Rob be going ham.
Word.
Not all of it works, but that's a
Nah,
trial
yeah.
and error process.
Yeah,
you know what
but
I'm saying?
we all got that creative itch. But
I spent
like,
11 months in
Grabby
Arizona, like
Grabby,
trying to find my own sound. That's how I felt. I separated myself from like literally the whole scene, and I spent every day just being in my own home studio trying to figure out like what I wanted to be like, what I want to sound like, because at the end of the day, like that's the true reflection of yourself. So you really gotta hone that shit down. Like
Word.
it's crazy.
Yo, let's play some shit, yo.
Word. Let's play some
Word.
shit. I had a couple of joints here in my email. We got what's this? Pot Tech.
Yeah. I mean, that's the file name. It's an untitled track, but this is off our new sample.
It's the only
So
one.
what you
It's gonna drop. It's
We got-
actually gonna drop 420 the day of the show.
We got It's Mine. We got Agara.
I got for dinero.
Agara Dinero.
You know, pretty much is the hard money. You
want to play that?
That one's off my new video. Which one?
Paddock.
Paddock. Let's do
Wait,
Paddock.
I haven't even heard this. So this is a debut to me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is some new shit. I figured like,
I haven't
who
heard
the fuck
this.
are these guys? What are they talking about?
So you guys.
So this is what we've been doing lately. So fuck with us.
This is what you're gonna do.
You could pass me, bro.
We're gonna play Pad
Yeah,
Tech.
I got you, bro.
All right, so we're gonna get
I
into
got it
this.
right here, bro.
We're gonna get into this motherfucking Pit Mob joint. It's the Rejectz Show.
Paddock, dude.
I
What
mean,
the fuck?
Pad Tech. I want to say it. Pad Tech. Patek.
It's Patek. I don't even know how.
Pathetic.
It's some designer shit. I don't really fuck with designer shit, so I don't even know. What was the name of the beat?
So yeah, give it a proper introduction.
Nah, that's what I'm saying.
Come
Yeah,
on.
this shit is untitled. You know what I mean?
It's
Like that's the name of
definitely
the, that's
No,
the name
this
of
is
the
called
file.
Project 38.
But yeah,
This is called Project
Alright,
38.
just listen to the song. Shit is dope. This is what we up to lately. It's off our new project Hellbound. Coming soon 420.
Shout out to Piss Mob.
Piss Mob
201.
201.
Jersey
Out
City.
gang.
Say it.
Drunk boys.
Oh, it's good. I've heard
Honestly, I always really like this song,
I be high, I be leaning on the bar, smoking on the block before the squad. I'm a magician, I flip, say, still drunk with the set, still pissing. My business is tripping. Young Redo got man, got chicken. They know got a young boy living. They mad that I get back chicks. They mad that I'm getting riches.
You know that I never switch up.
No, it's my man, no, we all fuck fun, no, we all mad drugs, we got mad drugs. When you say it so, when you say it so, when you say it so,
You ain't saying nothing. I got that green and I'm counting up.
I be high and I'm conscious
I've been sipping on the gas, bro. I've been feeling like I'm feeling of a vandal.
Hell my,
We the illest in the game.
hell my.
Cash and I spend it on them racks, yo.
extraordinary boy, Christian commissary, true in any case. Homie, you was fake. Tom and Jerry always raise the stakes. Never break, visionary, hidden missionary, tunnel vision. Bitches is my mission statement. So high, I'd have left the pavement. Doing 95 with it with no registration. Shorty iron, I'ma hit it with no hesitation. Skip the litigation, make the most my liberation. Chillin' pill out with about 12 Z's on the man. Pop a Percocet like kettles on a pan. Hit it, then I write better understand. I'm a G from my head to my feet. Rip the bottle till I'm asleep. Ayy.
So that was pretty much, that's like a drag version of that one, yeah.
Yeah, something like.
Yeah, we back. It's the motherfucking Rejectz Show. That was Piss Mob. What's it called? Patek.
No, that's called
it's
Project
untitled.
38.
Oh, okay. So you got a name for it.
Project 38. Yeah, that's
Project
what
38.
Honestly, we decided on something like
Piss
5
Mob.
months ago.
They
called
just,
Project
hey,
38.
look.
10.
If the song is dope, it don't matter, man.
Yeah, we working on it, man.
It don't matter.
That's the
The
Hellbound.
song was
We
lit.
just hope it was lit. Like,
The song was dope.
we hope everybody else hears what we hear, because if not, we crazy.
Nah, no one hears what we fucking hear, dude.
I think I knew that, though.
And that was, you said that was fresh, right? Like,
That's fresh.
Yeah, that's fresh.
that's an exclusive right there.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
exclusive.
like his debut.
Yeah.
Well, that's the first time I heard it.
That's a little snippet.
I'm just playing some of y'all music in the background. You know what I mean? Where we going?
Let's go. Hey, what the fuck? This is a throwback. Yo, I know a lot of people
Oh,
know
you
this
like
shit.
that, right?
Yo, I know a lot of people
Right.
know this shit, bro.
I feel like
Like that,
this, when we made this song, I think we knew you at that
Yeah,
time.
we were trash.
Y'all remember where we made this song?
Yeah, hell yeah. Right next to Bobby D's, right?
Right in my crib, like,
On Baldwin Avenue.
yeah,
Yo,
like in our
right.
bedroom, like. You heard the fucking.
Yo, you heard the fire, the smoke alarm.
Smoke
Yo,
alarm
the
batteries
rap the
was
whole
dying.
mixtape.
We have the microphones.
Yo, that shit is gonna hold. We might fucking release that.
We did that
like,
shit in one night. It was like 5-6 tracks. We did it one night. The concept was, we was just trying to make some dead ass, like we said, let's make some sad, depressing music. We did, but for some reason this song came out. This song was lit. The rest of that shit
we had a
was
video
like,
for this shit, but we had to take it down for it. Yeah.
See, I'll be digging in the crates, man, when I bring Jess on, man. We try to play that.
I appreciate the fact that you even went that far, bro.
Oh, word.
we actually have an old school joint. If you're trying to hear that.
This is old.
We brought
Yeah,
old
we're gonna
school.
debut an old joint that we never released. Yo. We made this shit in like 2014,
Always wanted to
2013.
Shout out to my boy Face, yo. I
It's
know
like,
he's
you
not
know, like a
listening,
rare
but
jam, just like drop that out.
Yeah.
So what's the name of that joint?
It's
It's
called
called It's Mine.
Yeah.
It's mine. So you want to get into that joint?
Let's get into it
I
right
think
now.
so, yeah. Shout out to Shanuda though. yo, my
It's
boy.
really one of my favorite songs, keep it real.
You want to give it a
Dude,
proper
we were
introduction?
fucking like,
Proper introduction?
I mean, it's called It's Mine. We made the shit in like 2014 when we were fucking like prime douches.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They give a fuck about anything.
Band idiots, like
Fresh
not a lot of no
douchebags.
bars.
Yeah.
Fuck Lucky Sevens.
This the old school shit we used to get banned for. But
Fresh douchebags?
fun times.
Yeah.
yo.
Fresh
Fun
douchebag.
Shout out
We
to
be
Ron
cleansing the
Burgundy.
pussy.
Yo, I need a shirt. I need a shirt that says fresh douchebag.
Yeah,
son.
Fresh douchebag.
Yo, word is born.
Yes.
That's lit
There's
right
definitely
there.
Piss Mob merch and a lot of other shit coming. So.
Yo, I need a Piss Mob fresh douchebag shirt, bro.
Say
Fuck
that.
that, yo. It's cool song. We here with Piss Mob, yo. We chilling. We about to get into this joint. It's mine. It's like we
Yo,
going
we
back
made
to the
this in
future.
2020.
It's like we going back to the future or
Yeah,
or some shit. I don't
We
know.
also haven't heard this in a long time.
It's like a
so.
time vessel right here.
Word up. So we
I don't
gonna
know
get
if this
into
is a
this
good
joint,
idea.
yo. It's the Rejectz Show. It's your boy Kosar. Let's go.
Say that.
If we put it up, gonna go up. All the way up.
All the way up. So you said it was a bad idea.
Yeah, I wish James Payne, that's my guy.
He wanted to get a cut and get drunk. I kind of don't blame him, but you know.
Damn, this shit is old, yo. Like 5, 6 years old.
Like Olympic size pool.
Swimming.
Damn, this shit is old.
On my back, for I yak, my gun stay strapped like I'm from Iraq. This my city, better get my city, so bitch ride with me. I'm up, slugs the suck, slide, deleted definition of honesty. One in the drop, so me. Case with the modesty, but honestly, that's not the hot road, it's comedy. Call the days, your apology. Tell me why your girl try to swallow me. Hannibal, like this prodigy. The plus is equality. The bitch broke down like the economy. She comes down from below like a wallaby. Rap so idly, and it's like this
Damn, Joe's a teacher.
It's the diabolical unstoppable way building that your girl
No, I'm sorry. I'm tripping and shit. I just said, but wait, you have the best? Yeah, we're good.
I'm that dude that's feeling y'all. I'm responsible for this fucking mob shit. Say that. Don't step to us, cause bitch, you not shit.
I'm violent.
Batteries
Violent, burying bitches, I'm violent. Shout to the ones that's trifling. Just keep on riding. Like you fucking cycling. I'm smiling, no label. $3 blues and Pride and Clark on the table. I'm able to drink it. This give me out till after dark. I'm a fucking shark that will rip your bitch apart and come in a fucking heart. Fuck all the bullshit. You want to tell me that I'm cool, rich. Never really seen an example of your boys. My boy, but I'm here to get to this show. Living up my mouth because I'm using examples. Taking my hands from walking in shambles. Trying to do good, but it's always a hassle. Goddamn, me and mama now on the floor. Demons go rock the door. To the angel I know is a hoe. So I stuck it right back to us. Catch it just stripping that show. She's twerking her dick like she's twerking a pole. Sniff up the scope, 'cause my life is a joke. My life is a joke, but I'ma pick it up on another note. Fit in the boat, think I'm on the stove. That pussy so wet, I just might need a boat. Get into win it, but I never go. I'm rolling through that game, I don't know. Ready to run, but you already know. I come through like B and C and G and shut shit down. You know me, I sit back, E and J, so I'm passed out in the ground. Shit, I'm white trash and I'm proud. Y'all running up your faces like clowns. Me, I'm way right in the class. Population, they smile to the death of me. Need a rapper that's best to me. Step to me, double check the G. Shit, best believe, respect to me. Whether or not you can weather the storm, I can fall for the storm when you die. 7 at a time, you can reach your demise with a several currency, it's all in the plot. Bet you mad, y'all. Bet you mad.
Yo, I miss Face, man.
Yo, Face is a herb for not going, bro.
I know.
You can hear the anger.
Yeah. It's a holiday now.
It's a holiday now.
It's a holiday now.
So yeah, that shit's like 6 years old.
Word,
you know what I mean? That's like when I met you. That's what we were recording. You know
damn,
what I mean?
damn.
Wow, and those are the band from.
We grew up being like idiots together, dude. Like
we still bring that like crazy like energy. Just
so is anything?
You know,
let me ask
like,
y'all, is anything
not
new?
as
Anything new y'all gonna do with the music that y'all haven't done yet?
Oh yeah, definitely. I think some of us are exploring the realm of like singing and shit, like probably incorporating a bit more R&B into it. But
and some live instruments.
Yeah, like like I said,
yeah.
we like versatility to be like one of our like driving forces.
But we want it to be clean. We don't want to show up with something that sounds like
so like
y'all stretching it. We don't want that.
You know what it is? Like keep it real. Like I feel like we're in a good mood, we make a good mood song. We're in a bad mood, we make a bad mood song. You know what I mean? We're turning it up, we make, you know, like we kind of just like go off how we feel.
And definitely a lot of us be going through it. So
but like we try to stay in the realm of Piss Mob, which fortunately for us is a very broad realm. You know what I'm saying? It's like a very wide realm. So we just like to have fun with it. That's all.
And I love it, man, because you know it's not just about the music; it's about the culture.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Y'all, you know, it's more than music.
Yeah, exactly.
Say that.
Y'all have a whole cult following in Jersey City, like for real.
Say that.
I don't know if many people think that. Oh shit, man.
Y'all do, man. Stop it, man.
I know plenty of people show some love for us. I know a lot more people who don't.
Used to
we did it all for the nookie.
But hey, man, what do they say, yo?
Yeah, but times changed in those years either, too. So
the
crowd is different.
It's just the question is, are they ready for that change right now?
Not yet.
Nah,
I mean,
you know
we're
what
just
it
gonna
is?
focus on the music, man.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it. The music is gonna be good. That's
what
it.
it is.
We're doing well right
Everything
now.
else,
That's it. Like no negative
falls
vibes
into
somewhere.
place.
Yo, we're gonna be.
Word.
Everything else falls into place. Don't get me wrong. You come to a Piss Mob show, we're still gonna be flipping shit over, knocking shit down.
That's not
gonna be ourselves.
Like hanging from the lights and shit. Like we're still gonna wild out, but we're just gonna be a bit more. I don't know how, but we're gonna be a bit more civil about it.
I mean, here's a simple idea, like of how we like decide that we're gonna play a show. We rent out Jersey City Studios, Toy Eaters, right there by Grove Street.
Well, just invite people.
And we invite our boys to our studio session. We get guitars, we get drums.
That's how you get the cops.
No, I'm just telling y'all like our process of how we play shows. Like,
I'm with it though. Fuck it.
No, yeah, but that's how we do shit though. You know, like that's how we get ready, so we know what's gonna be expected at that show. You know what I'm saying?
And I think y'all definitely.
420, we're coming back, yo.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be lit.
We're
make sure y'all at Cafe Soleil.
Yo, Cafe Soul 420. We're playing.
I used to live right around the block.
Songs, all new songs.
We got a crazy lineup too. And I was remember I was telling y'all that I think when we spoke like before when we first did the show together, we talked about, and I was talking about the Animal Crackers, and I felt like y'all kind of like sprouted from like their vibe in Jersey City too. You know what I mean? Like
that's cool. Like some I
I
have to respect it, man. Like some culture. You know what I mean? Yeah,
definitely.
I think y'all kept that culture going though.
Yo, and you know what's cool, yo?
What they were
I'm
doing.
pretty sure these guys could agree with me. Like, Piss Mob, like when we've just been like Piss Bob is just a name of our like friends. You know, like that's just like
word.
That's just us.
What's that?
You know?
Yeah, it's more
we
than
were
music,
just, like
man.
we
I don't
just
know.
the name
just
came
friends,
about
man.
when we were like freestyling over beats and shit. Like we weren't even making music. We were like
actually
Piss
wrote a
Mob because
diss
we'd get
towards
drunk.
Piss
You know what I
Mob
mean?
when I
We get
first met
drunk and wild out.
You?
Yeah, you remember that? You remember that?
Now you have it tattooed on you?
Yeah, no. Listen, it was like I think it was like
That's how it always starts.
like 18.
Yeah. That's how
No,
it
but I
always
was already friends with them, and I was like, oh word, like on some joke shit. Like I rap and y'all rap. I'm like, I'm about to write a diss towards y'all, and I started saying that shit. But you know,
But y'all do shit like that.
no.
Yeah,
Listen, I've been friends with these guys more than 10
Dude,
years.
we've
You
been
can't
through
take that
fucking-
shit away. We've been through hell and back.
Yeah.
Listen, I feel
Seriously,
like
dude.
if I can't make fun of you without you not taking offense to it, then you're not my real friend.
See,
You know what I mean?
honestly, you should see our group chat. It's nothing but trolling. We trolling
Word,
each other
word.
non-stop.
We would be
every day.
arrested if they
Yeah.
if they found
Bro,
us.
if you come to the dojo, you know what I mean? You can ask anybody who comes to the dojo. Who comes to the dojo? Anybody, ask them, yo. Anybody.
420.
You're gonna get wrecked. We straight.
Get wrecked.
No, we straight crack on you, yo. Like I mean, yo, if you want to, yo, one dude tried to come and say he wanted to be a comedian. And we started cracking on him, and then he started
Couldn't
catching.
take it.
He couldn't take it.
And then his dreams
I'm
were
like,
crushed.
and I'm like, yo, hold on, yo, you
Yo,
can't.
if you're a comedian, you gotta expect that.
Yo, you can't
Not
be-
expect that, but like, how do you not react to that?
He didn't have no rebuttals or anything.
that's-
Like we grew up in the cracking. Well, you had to crack on each other to make it through. You know what I mean?
That's my entire family in a nutshell.
Word up, yo. So we got some more joints. You want to get into another one?
Yeah, fucking my boy Gry over here. He actually just released a video.
Shouts, the song is called Agarra Dinero. So you know, I had
Agarra dinero.
So I had like a personal experience with that song. I had a really bad time on a
That
mushroom
means
trip.
give your money to me. Mende.
I mean, yeah, we can
Sober.
make it that too.
My
But
money.
I had a bad mushroom trip, and at the end of the mushroom trip, I kind of just went to my studio and I was like, let me bang this shit out. I wrote this shit on the spot. And like I felt a super connection that I've never really felt with a song before. And you know, maybe not everybody agrees it's my best song, but it's something that I hold dear. So I decided I wanted to make a video to it.
Word.
And that's why I went through that. Like,
Let's
it
get
was
into
hard.
it.
Let's get into that right now.
Let's get into that. Off a straight bad trip.
Off a straight bad trip.
Yo, hold on. Let's talk about that one for like 2 minutes real quick. Right?
Yo, I don't know.
Bad
He
trip. I
fucking,
brought some crazy shit off some bad trips, yo.
No, I'm talking
I've
about
had
like
some
I'm
pretty
talking
wild
about like
trips
eating
myself.
like close to a cube by yourself. I was chilling in the house by myself and like
Yo, tell me
I
the real story.
all right, so I
Tell 'em.
swallowed.
Tell me
like,
the real story.
I want to say
the
I
whole
swallowed like
truth and nothing but it.
Are you talking about mushrooms or acid?
The
No,
real,
I'm
the
talking
real
about
story.
mushrooms.
Don't be telling them no
I
sausage
was supposed
shit.
to go see the show in Sayreville. I was gonna go see Circa Survive, one of my favorite bands. It ended up not working out, and my boy who had owed me money was like, "Yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna give you this shrooms." And I was like, "All right, bet, yo, I'm about to go see the show. I'm about to eat these mushrooms. I'm about to feel lit." I ended up not going to the show and just chilling in my crib, and I ended up swallowing like a whole bunch of pills, man. Like I'm talking about like 10s, plus 10, some shit that I thought was Xanax at the time. I was tripping balls. I thought I was gonna die. Keep it real, I really did.
Bro, Eddie.
But I stayed alive, and I made that song. So to me, that's like I don't know.
Damn,
it
so
felt like a sign.
That's the real back.
This is like the resurrection of
This is
The
Christ.
resurrection.
of Christ.
Yeah, that's me right now.
Christian.
Christ, yo, resurrection of Christian. You know what I'm saying?
No,
You ready?
supposedly
Oh,
Grant
the
has
irony,
ties to
yeah.
the devil.
The
Supposedly.
irony.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well,
There's supposed
Well,
report.
Jesus had ties
There's
to the
rumors
devil,
in the
so-
bushes.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
who knows what the fuck's going on?
We all got ties to the
I just,
devil,
yo,
man.
honestly,
We all do. We all
yeah,
do.
Keep it real.
it's a shitty society out there. That's all I'm gonna say.
So let's get into this
Let's
joint.
get into this joint real quick.
Ready?
Yeah.
This motherfucker piss mob, yo. We about to get into this joint.
Say that
It's
shit.
Agarra
I got no dinero.
dinero. Let's go. It's the Rejectz Show.
Yeah, Cuba. Yo, I'm pissed. I'm pissed so bad, bro. You have no idea. I held that shit down for that long. So over that.
All my niggas getting rich, yeah. Hey, I think I'm falling in, yeah. Hey,
I gotta.
I know it. break a lifetime. Fuck you. Look at my life, too. I'm flying 2 checks and no up. Yeah, that's bound to cry, bound to die. Drunk as fuck, speak Caroline. Shorty thinking that hair is fine. Got rich and money on Amazon. Been to work all week and it's overtime. Penetrating the bar, so drinking wine. Then swear while walking, I'm talking about it. Hey, I feel it ignorant. Yeah, I think I'm off the shit. The shit you talk's irrelevant. Jersey City, desert shit. I'm out here, I'm a veteran. Yeah, try and fucking kill my shit. I think I'm fine.
This that shit that Daniel fucking shot. This that song. It's good when it works.
Nonetheless, these moments pass, forget I'm trash, been living fast. I drop my crash, I spent my last can't tell me crap, I turn that to ask. Don't gotta ask, cause I've been waiting till I'm in that casket. I've been sipping, tipping till I'm fucking ratchet. You feel me? Yeah, hey, I think I'm falling in, yeah, hey, I think it's time to win, yeah, hey, I think I'm falling in. Tell me where do I begin? So all my niggas getting rich, yeah, hey, I think I'm falling in, yeah. I think it's time to win, yeah, hey, I think I'm falling in, tell me where do I begin, so all my niggas getting rich.
Hear me. Let's go.
You want a beer, yo? You want one? No. Oh, you good? Alright.
You ready?
No problem, no problem.
Yeah. It's the Rejectz Show.
Yeah.
Y'all don't know we here with Piss 'em Off. Motherfucking Piss 'em Off. Owl Gang. Operates with liquor.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Liquor.
Ain't no detox.
Liquor.
Live well.
For me, it's operate with Lala. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do that
I don't
shit
drink,
too.
but I love to operate with Lala.
I do both, but I really do appreciate the la. Fuck that, yo. I'll be smoking mad else.
Word up.
Liquor.
I feel like if I didn't have the weed, I wouldn't survive through.
I wouldn't want to live.
Through most things in life.
I seriously work.
I just be like, I don't have the patience.
I think I can say
I don't
this.
have.
Medicinal.
I think I can say this now because I don't work for them anymore. But in Blue Apron, bro, I had to go in there high as
I swear to God, I used to be mad as hell.
When I worked at Blue Apron, bro, I used to have to go in there high as a kite, bro. It just
kind of just like be like,
yeah, like I'm not even there.
Alright.
I don't really want to say what hotel I work for, but I be living my chef life.
He works for the Roadway Inn.
Yeah.
On Sunday Avenue.
I work for a worldwide
Changing the bed
hotel.
sheets.
$25 a night.
I work my ass off every day. Woo. But definitely, I go outside every now and then. I get my little buzz on. I come back in. I rip tickets. I prep all day.
I guarantee you fuck with me, you won't
Word.
It's the weed life, you know. We help you do whatever you gotta do. That's all.
So I'm hoping that now that y'all getting on this joint for 20, y'all here at the radio and y'all got some new energy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, we're gonna see more Piss 'em Off shows going on.
Going on.
And I want to talk about that.
I don't know about JC.
Yeah.
Per se. At least not downtown corner. All that gentrification.
Dirty City's over, yo.
I'm saying.
Look, check this out. Shout out to Frank. You know what I mean, from Cafe Soul, because Frank.
Oh yeah.
Yo, whoever lets Piss Mob be ourselves, thank you. Like, I don't know, we're here for like.
Well, just the culture. Whoever lets the culture be themselves.
Like, real culture, not that watch down shit y'all trying to promote. That shit.
And that's why I support Frank, because Frank is a black business. He's a black business owner. And there's not too many of them left in our community, actually, in JC.
They're starting to shut down.
I mean, when they shut down Jordan's downtown, JC, they stopped all the hip hop down there. I mean, so shout out to Joe.
We're gonna remember who fucked with us, and we're gonna remember who didn't fuck with us. Like, seriously, like
100.
That's it. That's all I have to say. We remember, you know. That's it.
Yo, I don't even know what the fuck was playing in the background, son. It was like a fucking soccer festival live. But I switched it up to some Piss 'em Off shit, because I think that's better than
so this
soccer clips. Soccer festival.
This song, I remember we was like, I was living in a room, like in
Yeah,
a room
this is like-
with no
that shit
windows.
was dead ass.
There was a
like,
window on top in the ceiling. Like,
Yo,
us
yo,
playing
we were
Chico
going
and
anxiety.
imagine putting another desk right here
Yeah.
and locking them right
Webster
there.
and
That was
Congress.
his bedroom.
Yep.
Like from the desk to the wall.
That's it. I was living in a
Shit was
jail
mad
cell. This
small.
shit was crazy.
Word up, word up.
I know. So my boy Micah Wright on this song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
that was
shout,
the
definitely
worst
shout outs to
critic
him.
Nah, it was alright though.
Butthole, son.
Oh, we were
That
good
shit
at
was
anxiety there.
butt, yo.
I'm sure you got worked on there.
Nah, we did a lot. We actually
Yeah, hell
recorded
yeah.
a lot of shit in that crib. We recorded this. We recorded all the anxiety.
Right on Congress, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was lit.
You guys,
Nah,
are,
we've
you
always
guys
been
are
DIY.
rock stars, man. You
We've
guys
always
are
been
rock stars.
DIY. You know what I mean? Like, keep it real, cause like we don't have the money to pay
I
someone to
wear
record
their
it.
shoes.
Yeah,
And like,
Yo,
and most of our shit, like I said, we just like stumbled upon it. We just
Yo,
record
we
it. and it's like,
recorded
oh, cool,
from
but yeah.
a light on the fucking ceiling, like a mic hanging down. We recorded in fucking like bed. Like, bro, I don't know. We've really been doing this rap shit for a while. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Like, I don't know.
But
It's
you
for the
did
love of the
what
music.
you had to do to get
Yeah,
definitely.
to get your shit out there, bro.
Definitely.
Regardless of whether people hated us or not, because I know there's a lot of people out there that was like, oh, well, this shit don't sound good, or, you know, you got this going on, but we just try to just push through it, because we knew eventually one day we would put our money into it, we get the shit popping.
Yeah.
We at that day now.
It's for the love of the music, man.
Yeah,
Like, I
some
don't know.
serious shit is really about to come soon, you know. Like, I mean, like,
Hellbound.
like we don't mean to
No,
come off
hellbound,
as arrogant and cocky, but like we've been working really, really hard, and like we have a lot of shit like,
Yo,
just tucked away
I
that
think
we're,
we have
we're
like
waiting
like
to
10
share.
songs.
And I like that because
Yeah,
look,
you
a
know
lot
what
of
I mean?
artists think you just make a song and just put it out and then
No,
like
we're
that.
putting
No,
it.
no,
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 we're honestly
putting together-
Like, yeah, we
putting
took a
together
different
some-
approach this time. 'Cause
Yeah.
that was our approach back in the day. Like,
Yeah, word.
We'd like, all right, cool. That shit is hard. Drop it. That shit is hard. Drop it. That shit is hard.
Nah, you gotta have a
But
strategy.
like
You
we've
gotta
been
have a
like
strategy.
we've been tucking away a lot of shit, man. So like I don't know, like we've been hoarding,
It's not
and
even working anymore.
I don't know, yo. It feels good. It feels good.
So we got one more joint from y'all. Y'all want to play that?
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's,
which
that,
one?
that's that Vinny jump off and ran.
All right. Yeah. I
Al
want to say
Gang, Piss
something
Mob,
about
you
it.
already
Damn,
know.
I don't think I can hear it on
So we
this
gonna-
one.
So we
Yo,
gonna.
shouts to Vinny
Yo,
too.
yo,
Vinny,
yo,
Vinny,
yo.
Vinny's the feature on this shit.
Hello?
This is
Yeah.
the rando feature. Fucking, but Vincent the Owl, fucking SoundCloud.com/Vincent the Owl. Check him out. That's my man's.
Word
Yeah.
up.
And
Yeah.
very soon, pissmob.com, we got that shit coming. It's just
Yeah,
like, it's in the middle of a process. We don't want to give y'all something
Nah,
y'all can't work with.
yeah. Like I said, we've been
Like, it's a-
doing a lot of
yeah.
stuff. Like, but for now,
Man, y'all
just
better
check us
have
out.
some fucking cool
SoundCloud.com/Piss
No, we
Mob.
do.
man.
When
Yeah,
I
Check us
click
out
on your
SoundCloud.
when I click on your fucking website, I want like beer to spray on my face.
Yeah, exactly. Like we're gonna have like
Nah, I'm just fucking with
We
you.
got no, but seriously, we
Fucking
do
with
have
you, man.
alarming shit already like popping. Like there's gonna be some shit that like
Word,
gonna
word.
pop at you. That's all I'm gonna
Nah,
say.
yeah, but for now, just check us out. SoundCloud.com/PissMob. Check out.
We're
my
gonna
man's
come back.
Vinny.
We're gonna end the interview when we come back. You know what I mean? Y'all can give them all y'all contact stuff. You know what I mean? What y'all got coming up? But we gonna get into this joint with Vinny.
Yeah, so yeah, this
The
is.
album.
Hold up, yo, but before we drop the shit, I'm just gonna say, I only co-signed 2 people. It's fucking Micah Wright and Vincent the Owl. Piss Mob. Like, I don't know. Those my and co-sign. Like, yeah.
Peace.
You know what I mean?
Peace.
My boy. I'll co-sign you, but that's it. That's the only people we fucking with. That's the only people we rapping with.
Just a straight
You know what I
circle.
mean? That's it.
It's Rejectz Worldwide Radio. It's the Rejectz Show. We about to get into this joint. It's Vincent the Owl and motherfucking Ran the Boss. Let's go.
Say that. Ram bands.
Yo, Vinny be on some other shit. Y'all fuck with Vinny shit, yo. I don't know.
Old Jersey, baby. Old Jersey. It was Al Gang That's why they been.
Yo,
That's
so,
what.
after this shit, I'm totally gonna smoke like a lot of weed.
Yeah.
I need you to send me videos of like what this is. So I can post it on my Instagram.
This?
Like, yeah,
Catch up and make when a viral show book. Yo, damn. Yo, Piss Mob, we out here, yo. We living great. I'm sipping this fucking out oil. You fuck a rando, you get put in the soil. Rando Nick Boyo, whistles a song. You ain't talking money, then I don't know, yo. Let's get it. Rando, get straight to the bread, bitch. You see the L, then that's Armageddon. Rando, straight in where your head is. I get straight to the check, bitch. Fuck all these hoes, cause I swear I straight disrespect.
Play that. Play that shit.
And I still keep that thing in my head. I keep a blunt to my lips if I nope, cause it is what it is. I'm chillin' poppin'. And I'm there, she know what's up. Old Jersey. Old Jersey. Fuck that, yo. We been out here. Old Jersey. Fuck New Jersey, man. Fuck that, man. People gotta recognize soon, yo.
It's the Rejectz Show. We got motherfucking Piss Mob in the building.
Hey.
Rand
Dance 201, baby.
Yo, hold on. I just want to say something. Don't take no offense to this, you two guys.
I don't take it.
Rand be the most lit one at the shows, bro.
Yeah.
Like Rand. If y'all haven't been to a Piss Mob show, Rand is the wildest one, bro. Like he's the one. He's the
family, man.
Bar none.
I ain't going nowhere without my family.
I played shows where like I'm rapping and my own boy elbowed me. Like I was like, damn, son, the mosh pit is literally within the performance. Nah, that's the shit we get down, man. You know what I'm saying? We got moves. I be spinning.
We've been through a lot, man. We're still, you know what I mean? This is the real band right here. Yo,
I'll be on my Bruce Lee shit out there. That's the mosh pit code.
I love it, bro. I love it, bro. It ain't nothing, man. It's all love. But like I said, the shows that I've been to, Rand be the one with the most energy, yo. Like,
yo, you know what?
He keeps that energy. He keeps it so high. He keeps that energy so high.
I don't want to make it sound like
Rand rhymed with band for a reason.
Yep.
Because Rand was the reason we got.
He's like Hacksaw Jim Duggan out there, bro. Like
you want to hate him for it, but like.
I'm gonna talk
so
shit
much
about
fun.
him
Like,
right now.
we just like to come out and have fun.
Now,
Like,
do
a lot of spots
you
got
guys
like
get
insurance
influence
and
from
shit.
wrestlers, bro? Because you guys,
we opened up like a whole bunch of shows like that.
Yeah,
right?
My Instagram.
Yo, we used to come out to wrestling songs.
We came out
to
to
the Ric Flair shit. Yo, one time we played the Ric Flair.
At the Dopeness,
for 6 minutes. We played the Ric Flair fucking opener for 6 minutes. We didn't even play music.
Exactly.
Talk about it.
That's something, yo.
We did not play music. We played the Ric Flair theme song. And we were out there just like.
We were supposed to play a show, yo.
Yeah.
We were supposed to play a show.
And then it got shut down.
But like, it was getting late. And we're like, all right, cool.
It was funny as shit.
Like, all right, cool. You come out. All right, cool. You're gonna play right now. But it was late. Like, it got pushed back. So we came on and we had like this intro for like Ric Flair. We were about to just like stand on stage with Ric Flair, just be dumb, and have fun. You know what I mean? But like, that's the only thing we were able to do. We did that, and then the cops like literally walked in and shut the whole place down because it was too late.
It's crazy.
Like, they shouldn't have been.
Yo, shout out to Torch in the building. Motherfucker Torch Fuego. This is the guy that did all the art, bro, by the way, man.
This is
guys were asking earlier.
Super respect, bro.
They asked me earlier who did it. You know what I mean? I shouted you out, man. That's my boy, man. Shout out to Torch Fuego in the building, man. Doing all over the place.
Yo, speaking of art, I've been seeing this goon shit everywhere, man. I've definitely seen a lot of this.
Oh, that's my boy, Ray Ryan. Shout out to Ray Ryan.
I want to play Baby, yo. I want to play Baby. Yeah. Yo, can I send you one track? Can I email you a track and play it? It's raw though. It's like.
I do it.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's go.
I need to get my phone now.
So we're gonna wrap this interview up, but we're gonna play that last Piss Mob joint. Guys, give them a quick, glance on where they can find y'all at and all that stuff, man. Let's go. Give them
Piss Mob NJ on Instagram.
Piss Mob with 2 B's.
Yeah, Instagram at Piss Mob NJ. Piss Mob with 2 B's, so that's Piss Mob 2 B's.
And on SoundCloud, you gotta have the dollar signs.
SoundCloud,
you gotta have the dollar signs because if you look up this Piss Mob without the dollar signs, you ain't gonna find it.
There's actually a lot of places that won't let you use the dollar
actual
signs.
URL is SoundCloud.com.
They won't let you use symbols.
PISSMOBB.
Bet.
Yeah.
And if anybody want to find me on Xbox, yo, it's Piss Mob is dead, yo. Come play me. I'll be on Overwatch.
All caps, all ass.
So
straight
Piss
trash.
Mob is dead.
You want to rock with motherfuckers on Xbox to shoot people in GTA or whatever, you know what I'm saying? We be on, yo.
Word. And yo, doing like going forward, like with the show on the 420.
We get 10 minutes, right?
Yeah, we're gonna do
We're
live
interviews.
interviews.
We're gonna do a lot, man.
We're gonna do live interviews there too, like on stage. So I'm gonna let y'all rock first, and then we're gonna do a live interview, and then if people like want to ask y'all questions that are there too.
Damn,
I mean, we keep
lit.
it
I hope
open.
people do that.
We're trying to change the format of showcases.
Yeah, that's cool.
I want to do it like a regular showcase. So we're gonna do it like a podcast where y'all gonna perform, and then we're gonna do an interview.
I think I seen y'all do that a couple times. I've been there, yo.
Word, that's what we do.
I saw you interview a couple artists, and I was like, word, yo, this is some other shit that I ain't seen before. So that's
we be having people, man.
I fuck
like
with that.
you see today, we got King Just in the building, man.
Hey
yo, oh, like come on, man. We got Pop Brown in the building. You know what I'm saying? That's Wu-Tang family right there. You know what I mean? Shout out to Stapleton, Shaolin. You know what I mean? Like we had Redman's engineer here
that whole
a couple weeks ago. You know what I mean?
Crazy,
like,
man.
So you know, we having people around that you want to be around because you make connections with them. You never know what you can come out of it, man. You know what I mean? Like seriously, you always got to build. This is a good keynote for y'all to put, mark down. Build good relationships with people. You know what I mean? Because that's going to keep you going in the business world. You know what I mean? It ain't all about money. You can have all the money you want, but you got to have relationships.
I wish I could say fuck money and keep it real, man.
Word up.
I feel like it's some irrelevant shit to me.
Really...
I just want what I want, but the fact is I got to get money to get it. So
yeah, but look, exactly. But if you had a good relationship with somebody who has money and they believe in you, that could be the connection that you make.
That sounds like a miracle.
I'm not saying that can happen. But what I'm saying is you just never know who you treating bad.
Leave yourself open to it. Just treat people with respect, and you want to build.
I got respect for everybody.
Respect for everybody.
The only time I don't got respect for someone is when they disrespect me.
Yo, you guys remember that fucking show we did, bro? Like in Cafe Soul when I had the break dances and shit and Chill Rob G and Artifact. Bro, that shit was bananas.
That was that the house party? That was the house party.
Yeah, that was house party.
Yeah,
yo.
That was super.
Yo, that
was on the roof and shit.
That's how we got that picture from, right? You pulled that shit up before. I remember I seen that shit in a little slideshow. I was like, where we was on the top of the roof with the American flags.
There was a lot of us there that day. There was a lot of us there that day, man. That was
yo,
a cool
this
time,
420 show is gonna be lit, yo.
Yeah, 420 is
comeback
gonna be lit,
show, we're playing all fucking new songs.
Hey yo, SoundCloud.com/PissMob. Instagram, our handle is PissMobNJ. Please holler at us, yo.
Same for Twitter.
Yo,
if you
420, come to Cafe Soul.
Hellbound coming soon, yo. We're actually gonna drop it the same day of the show, 420. We got like a little rollout plan for that.
And not only 420, make sure y'all come out March 28th. We got a dope lineup.
Shout out 7 Tribes and Daniel
Prime Apple, Daniel Son, Ill Conscious, 7
all people I
Tribes.
fuck with.
Like, yo, it's gonna be bananas. Shout out to Ill Villain Promotions, you know what I mean, for putting me on, putting me in it, including me in that, because I mean, Cafe Soul is that's my home.
Man.
I built
You're not
the
from
audience.
Jersey City, you don't know about us, bro. Piss Mob all day. You're not from Jersey City if you don't know about us. That's it. Straight facts.
Yeah, well, word up, and Cafe Soul, I built the audience there, you know what I mean? Like, nobody was really going there too much before I started doing shows there 3 years ago, and that's why we celebrating 10 years.
It's dope, you know what I mean? Like, they give you an outlet, like, to do your thing, and you do your thing.
It was definitely a blessing, too,
because I was living on Monticello. You don't get much of that anywhere.
Oh, you already know about the speakeasy stuff, too. When you go there, it's dope, it's lit. So, if you don't come there, you don't know the vibe, because we're not going to tell you the vibe.
Just come through, show some love.
But I'm gonna tell you like this:
fun,
there's a balcony, there's a rooftop that you can see the city from. I mean, so and on 420, it's gonna be pretty nice out. So you're gonna want to be out there, and I'm actually gonna be catering the whole shit. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be.
Oh,
if you need some help with that prep, you let me know. You know
word up, yo, co-sign in the kitchen.
I got my Japanese knives
co-sign in
ready.
the kitchen, cooking up.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I do, baby. That's what I do.
I spent hundreds of dollars on my knives. We ready for that shit.
You send me that joint.
Actually, I need to get my phone. I don't know my phone.
Yo, send me that joint.
My phone is.
Alright, well, you want to just It's right there. You pointed at it. You know where.
Can I get it?
Can I get my phone? Get my phone. Yo, it's the motherfucking Rejectz Show. It's your boy Coson. Make sure y'all tune in every Saturday from 2 to 6. If you're not tuned in, actually all day Saturday because Mr. G starts. Mr. G starts at 12.
Yeah, man, people comment. Holy shit.
Mr. G starts at 12 from 12 to 2. The Pure Soul Show. You know what I'm saying? And then we got the Rejectz Show from 2 to 6. And then we got the Influence Show. No, I mean, I think he goes from 8 to 10, actually.
No?
Yo, so actually send me that joint so we can play that. We're going to get into some music. And then we got King Just and Pop Brown in the building. We're going to get into that. And we got Bane in the motherfucking building, too.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we're gonna get into those interviews, man.
Yes.
It's the Rejectz. So we got to 6 o'clock, man. We here chilling. So we're going to play another 20 minutes of some music. We're going to come back. And we're going to do these last 2 interviews. And we're going to go to motherfucking E-Night's birthday. E-Night's wedding today, actually, man.
So shouts to the weddings, yo. That's some shit, yo. You know, holding down with a woman.
It's cool, man. Yo, seeing that type of stuff, man. Seeing people come together and
yo, and that ass, yo, fucks with Vincent the Owl, yo. That's my boy, yo. Check him out, man. VincentTheOwl.com.
Shout out to his baby, man. The new baby, man.
Charlie Bean.
What's your email?
You know what I'm saying? Like his baby, she just turned 1.
KOS.
He doing his thing, yo. Fucks with Vincent the Owl.
Shouts to all my boys with babies.
Vincent Owl. Owl gang.
Yeah, Nissan
team. My boy Noel got the baby. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody on that baby wave right now.
Like a show with those artists on it is crazy. Vincent the Owl.
Yo, I mean, I used to work with Vincent the Owl. I mean, he got me the job at the hotel.
He actually hooked us all up.
Niz also works at the same
Anyone that
hotel.
needed help with a job, yo, he actually hooked it up. Yo, Vin.
I didn't know I
Vin
would
is
work
cool,
at that
yo.
hotel for that long, actually. I didn't even know it was going to be the career that I chose. But, you know, shout out to him because he helped me get on that wave.
Yo, shout out to friends that get us jobs.
Yo, for real, though. It really is serious.
Yo, they still work there.
Gotta send it.
I'm about to send it.
Yeah, shout out to friends that get us jobs, man. Shout out to Carvo. He got me a job. I'm doing something I love too. I'm doing sound and like video and lighting and stuff.
That's fucking super lit.
You know what I mean? Like,
that's my next wave with the camera shit.
Yeah,
like, I've been buying a lot of equipment lately, though.
Yeah, man.
Buy Bitcoin.
Just
Yeah.
Yo, but I mean, all it is to do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? You just go out there and do it. Or you Suave? That's the one you said?
Suave Jones.
Yeah, Suave. That's me.
All right, so we're going to get into this last Piss Mob joke. Yo,
amigo.
Motherfucking Piss Mob in the building. It's the Rejectz Show.
Okay.
Yo, we about to get into this last joint. I'm going to play some more music for y'all. It's Coson, your boy. It's the Rejectz Show from every Saturday from 2 to 6. You know what I mean? It's Rejectz Worldwide Radio. Make sure y'all download that motherfucking app. Hi, y'all. Hi, y'all. Piss Mob.
Piss Mob. Hey.
Oh, what?
You got my boy Mike on this. Oops.
Damn. Michael Wright on this shit, bro. This shit crazy. Here, hold it.
Safety don't exist.
Safety don't exist. Yo, Michael, where you at, bro? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Pull up on you with a ratchet. Pull up on you with a ratchet.
We'll call it raw shit.
Gang. These is motherfucking talismans, all this trial and error. Figure out the balance.
Right here, right here. Look, look, look.
I'll be blowing with the bitches. Red Diablo El Jefe. Run up on you with the fucking shit.
Damn, this is my baby. We should have put baby, right?
Y'all play this shit? Alright. Oh, damn.
Getting that money habit.
Yo, how funny is this?
How funny is it? We went to the liquor store and they had like mad broken wine bottles just like chilling.
That's in case anybody try and run up. You play this shit?
You said play baby.
I thought that's what you were doing.
I don't know. What kind of suggestion is? Bad.
You should have played baby.
Damn,
Yeah, it's the motherfucking Rejectz Show. Yo, shout out to Piss Mob. You know what I mean? One last time. Y'all want to say goodbye to everybody. Shout out to all our listeners. Yo, we got a lot of listeners actually. Yo, we got a lot of listeners in Australia and like Europe and stuff. So shout out to all the people out there, UK.
Can we play one more song? That's it, and then we're all.
Nah, man. I got a short on time, man.
It's over for you, bro.
It's over for you, Rand.
It's over for you.
It's over for Rand.
You're gonna have to live with it. You want
good,
more
man.
time? Tough shit. You know?
You good, man.
420 will.
Make sure you send me your stuff so we can put it on rotation at the radio station. Feel me?
But for now, you're gonna have to
send me your music so we could go on rotation at the radio station. Feel me?
There you go.
It's the Rejectz Show. It's your boy Cosign.
Subtle rhymes.
Yo, we about to get into this playlist of music. Shout out to Pop Brown. Hornet in the building.
Say that.
You know what I mean? Shout
That's
out to
my
King
man
Just.
Bane, yo.
Piss Mob one last time. And motherfucking Bane.
_ Bane, that's my guy right there, yo. We gonna be in Passaic tonight?
We gonna be in Passaic the 18th, man.
Oh, word, say that.
Hey, man, I got tickets on deck right now. Y'all want to pop up and pop out? Let's go.
You already know.
Let's go.
Hey, what up?
What up?
Let's get it.
That went way cooler than I thought.
I just want to make sure.
Who's live? Which one of y'all drive?
I got the Uber.
My shit negative because of this shit.
Well, we gonna have to meet up. We gonna have to meet up in Jersey City because I got 7 passenger Rand that's riding with us too.
Wait, you got this shit working, bro. You'll be in Jersey City?
I live in Jersey City. Oh, what? So this is what we gonna do right now, right? Y'all pop it out.
Wait, you rap?
Yeah.
18, right?
Yep, that's that shit, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there.
Y'all pop it out. We got take over. Matter of fact, one of y'all got my number too.
Bro, this thing.
So I get y'all ride here and a ride back.
Yeah. We're gonna pop out.
Yeah, we gonna pop out. We gonna pop out and ride out. And I want to definitely, I want to definitely do something with y'all.
Now we gonna make some shit work, man. Let's go. Yeah, this is it. I made it over. That's all I made it like that. Yeah. I don't know. All right, we be talking.
Well, y'all Instagram right there. Y'all can go on Instagram and check my music out. That's Goon Music.
Yo, straight Goon Music is on the south. I like that. You heard it, right?
I'm pushing, I'm saying, hey, listen to y'all got some fire. Y'all different.
Yo, right? Like, yeah. Like,
Y'all
no.
different, but see, it's just that, like, you know, like, I don't know how 6ix9ine, Kashi, and all these other people came up, but
I don't know. They give me Nah, man, we can do it.
we like to connect.
I'm sitting here where I'm at right now, and I'm wondering how they there, and I'm
We like to network, you know that, right? We like to network, we like to go to
That's what we doing right now. Bars.
Like, when y'all come up with Passaic, y'all can meet people. Like, somebody just hit me in my DMs just 2 minutes ago and said, can you pop out for my show on the 18th of Passaic? You feel me? So I'm like, what, remind me, the 18th I got to do this. You can do 2 somehow. At the same time. So I'm like, next one, I promise, I got you. I'm popping out. With the gang, you heard? So she said, all right, say more. Say less, you heard?
That's the best part about it. Having a squad. Wait, you in Jersey City, bro?
I'm for the ocean, what on the ocean, that's my answer.
I just did it wrong, hold on, yo.
I like how flow, y'all.
Some bitches technically
Different, too many beers. Drinking a beer. It's different, but I already know. But I'm drinking one 646. I need 646.
Game? Rando. Game.
I'm throwing him some music. I'm throwing him bad music right now. Yeah. I'm hitting with bad music. Like, oh, he didn't play your whole album.
Nah.
He played a lot of stuff for him.
He did play
I'm sitting here listening like, they go like, hey, even though y'all was in the interview, y'all was just playing in the background. I could have been like, hold on. And just start rapping out to a track. Let me go up in this song. You know what I mean?
It was playing that shit in the back.
Don't even have a clue what they quick to criticize.
I never go songs.
Definitely, I got you. That's what I got, man.
Yo, I'm JC on the radio city.
Back, you already know. Me too.
Suicide, homicide, when gangs collide. Through all of the chaos, I walk hand in hand. Though I'm not true, I can tell you that I truly understand. Every journey begins with one step. A million steps in.
I think it's like
Seeking that
from
first
taking
win. I ran a few good races, some second and third places, but I'm living for that victory lap, where I run straight ahead without ever looking back.
It's all about networking, man. You gotta put that footwork in to get what you want, man.
Yeah.
Like when you working, you gotta pay bills or whatsoever. If you want exposure, you gotta go out there. You gotta go to different events. Whether it's in New York, Patterson, Passaic.
That shit don't come to you. You gotta
You gotta work for that, man. And it pays off too.
So you fuck with the music? Yeah? Alright, let's go.
Heavy.
Yeah?
Alright, when you go on my page, you'll see.
Yeah?
Hijack cosigns. Word. I gotta rap somebody
Yo, bro, when you saw that, yo, Fran, I got that I am the artist.
I am the artist.
I got a loop though.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, the shit you
Yo,
sent me
what's
right
going
there.
on?
Nah, that was good though.
Yeah?
The crash cymbal, how much time is going on? Like,
That China symbol is some like hip hop drums. You don't really hear the drum from the sample.
Really?
So yeah,
That's awesome.
it's gonna be real cool.
Hey, yo, how y'all came up with that name, though? Like, really far.
Yo, I thought he was gonna ask us that.
Yeah.
I was like, that ass like,
He was prepared for that shit.
Firstborn, that's how he's supposed to act.
yo,
that shit all my
Let's play it back in.
It's literally all my knuckles for the rest of my life.
yo, that ass one
Yo,
night.
How y'all came up with that name, though?
Yo, one night we were just like wilding out, like drinking, and we used to just put on beats and just get drunk and freestyle. But like for some reason, like I don't know, we just kept saying piss for some reason. But like we were like over exaggerating. Like yo, pissed off. But like we just kept doing it. Like we were just drunk as hell. But like we were just like yo, we pissed mom. And then we just kind of ran with it. Yo,
And all y'all from Jersey City, right?
yeah.
What part? He said
Greenville.
He from Greenville, we both from Sight.
I used to live on Florida and
Old Bergen.
Oh, workers. Oh,
Old
like,
Bergen and Cater, yeah.
oh, okay. By the North bus company.
And I lived on Monticello right by Community Park for like a year and a half.
What a raise.
hey, y'all tagged y'all in something, too. I tagged you in y'all interview.
I appreciate that.
I posted up.
I've been to Jersey for a long time.
Yeah, my ancestors came from Ireland to Brooklyn, and I moved to Jersey City.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you know that? So you have the opposite. Like I got the
How do you know
opposite.
that?
Because my whole family.
How do I know
I'm
that?
not trying to rag.
No, because my grandma told me. My grandma told me, like, yo, her parents came from Ireland.
Nah, I thought it was like a website.
Oh, no.
I'm not trying to like brag.
No.
I'm just saying, like, how do you know?
Yeah, they honestly came from Ireland to Brooklyn and then moved to Jersey City. That's for real. I've been in Jersey City forever. Like, I don't know. My grandma was crazy, bro.
Nah, I remember that.
Cuba. Right in Union City.
Right to Union City. Really?
Yeah. So back North Bergen. Straight up.
Kind of lit.
Where y'all, you be making the beats?
Nah.
Where y'all be getting y'all beats from?
Honestly, like YouTube, and if I get 5 producers that want to work with us,
We just got an NPC. We just got like.
I just started
paying for equipment. Yeah, we just got there. Like, it took us a little while, but we just got there the past couple, like 1 or 2 months.
if you have a producer,
I got somebody that made beats from me.
yeah. Alright, that'll be
We
fun.
old school
I'm
beats
supposed to go over
like
there and
tempo.
beat
Like you give me old school beat, I'll
I'm
spaz on
sorry. Yo,
it.
we're mad versatile. I got the collective, we can.
I got like 10 beats in my phone right now.
Yeah.
All original.
Yo, please. Yo, we're versatile as fuck. We can go over anything. I promise. It'll be good.
Yeah, yo, let's do some
And he
shit.
told me I gotta go to Queens to meet him to get some more beats. He like, yo, just come over to Queens, man.
Got
And
beats.
we
Somebody
gonna
had all
hook
these
you up.
songs. That's what all that static was, yo.
Original.
Bro.
Somebody left like
Come
all
on,
the
let's
other
go. Let's
ones
make money
on.
off this shit.
And it was one of
He'll
those.
give it to you without the tags and everything.
Yeah.
What's more?
Put it on Apple Music,
Right.
Spotify. Yeah.
Spotify
Let's
be in
do
my
it.
house.
Yo, let's
You
make
set up
money.
right. There's no need to just press button. You know what I mean?
I just did my BMI a couple of days ago,
The only
man.
thing we might have to get is the wire.
Original track.
That's what we need to do, yo. I know. We get all these tracks off fucking
Yo,
YouTube, but we can't sell
bro,
them.
but I've been
We can't sell them, you know? I want to sell them. I want to put them on
Hey, yo,
Apple
boss.
Music. I want to put them on Spotify, Pandora, all this shit. I want to be a real entity. Like, we need to be real.
And see, that's where you get paid off. You get paid
Yeah, exactly. Get paid off all that shit.
I got y'all.
That's what it's, yo. I'm dead ass.
Cool, bro. You get paid off
I see y'all like this track.
Yeah. Yo, I need that. I need that, yeah.
You need original music, don't forget that shit.
Yo, make money. I want to hear it.
We went to Guitar Center not too long ago.
Go ahead, so if y'all stay here for the interview,
Yeah. Oh, you can't interview?
Now we got zero, like, people already think
Yo, Brand out this one.
they ain't gonna be out, man.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna be out.
Wait, ATI?
No, MCI.
NTI?
Yeah, no gimmicks of bar.
NTI? Oh, no.
No gimmicks of bar. MCI. What up?
Alright.
I remixed that Casanova.
Yeah. Oh, that beef shit? That blood shit?
And said Twitter.
it's a Flatbush Dobby sample though, right?
Yeah? Yeah.
We went off that same beat and they went off the original.
Hey, yo, play that set tripping for me, man. Play that set tripping that I sent you.
Yeah, I'll play. I'm gonna play when. I'd rather play when I put you on. You know what I mean?
Hit it on the radio.
That set tripping. Y'all got studio?
Yeah. We didn't have it before, but we always had like a home one at my crib. And me and my other boys from a different crew, we were working on some shit. So we like spent like a decent amount of money now. Just like set everything together. So we good now. We got what we need to make that shit work. We got sound equipment and like good monitors, good headphones, like we worked on that. Same mics, these exact ones. So, you know, these mics are for talk show radio shit. So I looked it up. Jay-Z and Michael Jackson have used the two albums for the same model. So I did a little bit of research before I got it. God, if you're doing it, I go to the Guitar Center to buy my shit. What my options are.
The best day for a fucking, you know, 'cause I don't got money to money.
Oh man. I just see a business doing this show. Paying it up his wall.
Yeah, man.
And we up here leaving.
I mean, yo.
Shirts off, niggas wild.
I don't feel doing too much anymore, or at least me. But that was like a couple years ago. I'm not all about it. But that's just the extent of like how far I've gone. Like, it's just like that.
Well, we gotta, you know, like drums and stuff like that.
I keep the weed in the
I do. I don't engineer the board. I know how to set up the board, but I don't. Videos sometimes too.
Yeah, we gonna link up.
And I've been like, gotta change jersey. Everybody thinks the jersey's going on. I don't want to
We gonna link up. We gonna do something. We gonna do something.
Just to prove everybody wrong, you know what I'm
We gonna do some dope shit that gonna come out of Jersey where niggas gonna be like, yo. They in the piss ball is on the board, and it's gonna be a really good piece on the soundcloud.
You want to make these when you do this.
My battery about to go. They just got the picture of me with the I appreciate it. I want to catch the picture too.
I know what you're trying to do. I know how you want it.
Yeah, I'm about to hold this up real quick.
They don't roll. I roll. Yo, I got one roll. Yo. You want to roll one? Yo, hell roll it, yo. I rolled one. I'm just trying to see if I want to roll another roll.
Y'all gotta let me shoot one of y'all videos, man.
I'm serious. We were filming the last couple of days.
How was the interview?
I mean, we got shit that like, we don't really like, Marty used to do our videos, but Marty wanna do like, he wanna do like animations and shit now. That's his way.
So what I wanna do is the way I'm going with my videos is, I want to have storylines in my videos.
I want a short film shit that I'm working on.
That's what I want. I don't want to shoot a music video where y'all lip syncing in front of the camera.
No. We want to
like we can do a couple performance scenes.
For this mixtape, we have a video of us in Jersey City Studios with just instruments, no rapping. We go crazy, son. Like absolutely insane. Like one of us playing the guitar, playing the drums, break down, like straight mosh pit music, screaming, everybody get crazy. But it's on point though. It's not like it's not just random shit, you know.
I wanna hear.
We got songs. We got rock songs.
Yo, I want to play one more song for you, like.
Now y'all can come out of club, man.
Listen, we'll send you the good drum box.
Bro, y'all can come by my crib, man. We play a couple joints and we'll pick a song that we can do a video for.
I like that.
Because I like to handpick the song.
No.
Oh, shit, I like
even
that.
have backtrack songs to pick up on you know what you're looking for. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But this is how I do it. If you guys want to do a video with me, I'm going to tell you like this.
Hell yeah.
I want to hear your ideas, but after I come up with mine. I don't want to hear your ideas.
So you want to make an assessment before you...
Yeah. So I want
filming it, you should make
I want y'all to send me the song, and then I'm going to brainstorm, write a treatment, I'll write a treatment, and then we come together and you guys hear my treatment, and then you guys say, well, you also had this idea, this, and then we'll try to...
Yeah, that's how it works. Hell yeah.
Make a dope video. That's how I do it.
You're filming it. No, you're filming it. Deadass. It makes sense. You're filming it.
A lot of people don't know. A lot of people just want to have them rapping in front of the camera and shit. Like, I don't want that. I want to bring a different element.
Nah, like old school shit.
I want to go back to the Hype Williams thing. Hype Williams is a movie director.
I miss the late 90s, early 2000s. You gotta remember, I'm like, what era would you bring it back to?
80s. 80s or 90s?
From 89?
No, 60s. I don't know, the Doors, like, the Beatles, Jimi Hendrix.
Oh, as far as what? Hip-hop or as far as the world?
Just hip-hop, just hip-hop.
Oh, the 90s.
From 89 to 99.
Yeah, hell yeah.
89 to 99 is the top 10 years. Yeah. 89 dropped some of the best albums.
I was born in 90.
I was born in 81. Yo, this shit nowadays, like I got guilty pleasures like Migos and shit, but like for the most part, bro, I can't fuck with
I'm not a player, I just fuck a lot. Come across the giddy point for some hip hop, cock, with the state potential. Nola without the glove, and other smokes rubber. It should love the lover. Girl, you a pro. Problem solver.
Damn, it ain't that. Oh, this one right here. Oh, good luck.
No right. You go to Bay. Yo, what's this party? Come on, what's this party? Then we'll go. Yeah, come on. I'm gonna show up. No, seriously. Yeah, so what's this good spot? I'm gonna come to this one.
Exactly.
Yeah, but the maybe we're commenting, bro. Oh no, I got what to say. Yo, we tripping.
I called them like 10 times and shit like that, and I don't leave it there. I called them like 10 times and nobody got back to me. God bless them. You know what it is?
Nah, two idiots.
You see the fear go in their eyes when they realize my rhymes are the size of anything that nigga come out their mind. I get sight to the blind.
That's cool.
Alright. You see the fear God in their eyes when they realize my rhymes is 2 times the size of anything that they can come out their mind. I give sight to the blind and gather the soldiers for the end time. The revelator ain't no pissing in my elevator. And hip hop still waiting in the savior.
All you have to go do what?
Waiting again to go against Satan.
I see it. I take a free call. I got to stay focused, man.
With a cheap game or not?
Yeah, you gotta have the cheap chamber.
Y'all should come with a thing too.
Oh, multiple prisons. Split army night. The split army night. Split army night.
Trying
Shatter like glass, you pussy get ass. Take you out with the trash. Skaty cats, watch them drop dead before the blast. All the vibes and cold lyrics are high voltage. Shock them before I drop the revenue in your cobras. I never lost focus. Through the tunnel was dark, just needed a 100% hard. Never had it easy, everything came out. Never the personal, but still so tough. Stapleton's my battleground, yeah, they call it the sound. With shots ring off, everybody quick to hit the ground. It's time to take it universal. They cut me on Uranus, look at my Milky Way famous. Hanging with the stars, hugging on the moon. I just kissed the sun, now my style's all done.
Yo, was that cool? That segment was cool? Yes. Hey, yeah? Yeah, come on. I was kind of fucked up. I didn't remember.
Yeah, man. You already know, bro. No, with David, no Baines. Oh, well, whatever, I don't know. Oh, never mind. Hold on, never mind. I don't know what
This is shit?
Nah, that's big shit. King Johnson, Yo, who interviewing next, bro? Nah. Who's interviewing next? You or?
Yeah. Well,
I'll take the room. I'll take the ride there.
Yo, the one you have
Who's going?
huh? I am.
Let's go.
These jumbo short right here. Why you so short? Y'all have on the headphones? You gotta have on the headphones?
Nah, if you can hear me, you don't need them. It's the motherfucking Rejectz Show. It's your boy Kosan. Yo, I got Bane here with me, man.
You already know, man. Jersey City in the building. Small wanna stand up. What up, my God?
What's good with you, man? What's going on, bro?
Hey, man.
You just popped up out the woodwork. You was like, yo, I'm Bane, son. What's good?
Hey, man. Like, yo,
I've been hearing that's what you do. Like, you just...
If they don't open the door, you gotta kick it in, bro.
Word up, word up, word up.
You gotta kick it in, man. You know, Bane in the building.
I already see your energy, man.
First off, I want to give a shout out to my God. You heard? He got me here right now, you know? If it wasn't for God, I wouldn't be right here in this spot, man. G'd up all the way, you heard?
Word, man. So what's going on with you, bro?
Hey, man.
You sent me a bunch of music, you know what I mean? And I know you grinding, so you got a show going on today, actually. What's poppin' with that?
I got a show going on March 18th, you heard? March 18th. Yeah, March 18th, I got a show going on at the Saying Got Ass Lounge.
Oh, that's when that is?
Yeah. All y'all got tickets. So y'all want to pop out, show out, let's go.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
Watch me flex on them.
Yeah, that's my hood. I mean, not my hood, but my peoples be out there doing shows and stuff. So a lot of my boys be bouncing out there too at a lot of the clubs out there.
Hey man, that's how I get my connects too. I used to do the little job, like bouncing jobs and stuff.
That's how you make connect. That's how you make connects and you meet
people. Exactly. In April, more or less April, I got something going on. I'm about to be performing somewhere in a hot spot. You hear me?
Word.
Hot spot, you dig?
I'm here eating, bro. I ain't get to eat earlier, so I'm trying to eat on the fly. You know what I mean?
Man,
we on the run eating. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You smell me? Ain't nothing wrong with that. You heard me in the building.
Give the people a quick rundown of who you are, where you from. I mean, real quick, just like a quick rundown. You know what I mean? Cause just so they can get a description of who they fucking with.
More or less, like, I'm from Jersey City. 201, stand the fuck up, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Piss ball. What up? You know, we in the building. Shout out to Piss Ball, you heard? Damn. In the building, NGI, no gimmicks involved at all, you hear me? Jersey City, man. Let's go. You know, I got a couple of projects. Follow me on Instagram, THE _ Real Bang. 3 N's, you smell me? I'm on there, y'all see some music, y'all hear some music, you smell me? Follow me, I put little videos inside my bio, songs in my bio, you smell me? When I make it, I'm just trying to make it, that's it, man.
So you want to hit them with a joint real quick? You send me a bunch of joints, you want to hit them with one?
Hey man, hit them with the hardest out, man. I want to hear the hardest out, man. This is my latest jump off right here, the hardest out, you hear me?
We got
confident with it, like, real talk.
We got Bane in the building. He came through with some joints for y'all.
The real Bane.
The real motherfucking Bane.
You know, I've been through it. Like, I done been in jail 5 years. Did 5.5 years. 14 months later, did 5 years. Like, you know, I'm
But now you here with us, and people know your story.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
They gotta know the story.
Word up, bro. And that's what we trying to do. We trying to bring people's story to life. We gonna get into this Bane joint, the hardest out. You know what I mean? It's the motherfucking Rejectz Show. It's your boy Cosign. Shout out to Hayes the Kid. E-Nice, motherfucking A-Hood couldn't be here today, but I'm here doing it up. E-Nice wedding today. It's motherfucking Bane, the hardest out. Let's go.
Feeling like Style Speed, I'm the hardest out. Body any track, any artist out. These rappers living in their mama house. Still sleeping on their mama couch. My gun speaking tones like a bammer from the south. If I want a nigga flat, I'ma air him out. Perico by the boatloads, even in the drought. A beef I have a team, plotting at your house, ready to kick in your door and drag your mama out. My young boy so nasty. Fuck a Uber, they do drills in the taxi. Free my homies up like Sally B. Big guns with the drum on it. My homie, I'm on it. The real babe. I live by the bro code. These niggas homos, they living by the whole code. Better off on the pole or the whole screw. I burn down the booth. I spit fire, you can tell by my bass suit. Say that. What? Body any track, any artist out. I'm the hardest out. I'm the hardest out.
Let's go, Jersey City, man.
I'm the hardest out.
I just came back getting my whole shit. I'm glad you came, bro. I got mad looking guests here today, like it's crazy, yo. He's a kid.
Now back on the script with the snipers.
This shit ain't working again.
Niggas will shoot you if I knock the whole Fendi off if I say go. T2.
I ain't touching it.
Summertime shoveling.
None of the video.
I'm old school.
We got the video set up. We fixed it.
That's the 8 core. I put the plaque in the booth. Put the 8 bars. And I should have lighting niggas. One name I shoot, but I ain't indicting niggas.
Number 4 don't exist.
I'm still running with some wild cats.
1, 2, 3.
Smell me in my hood like a loud pack. My kids exterminate rap. Spray them all in their face, all in their snapbacks. I ride with my guys, sides I never choose. I came up winning, I can never lose. Blowing on that sweet and sour piff, pockets all cheesy, mozzarella sticks.
So that might be missing for
Say that.
Like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Say that. Let's go.
Body any track, any artist out.
Nah, I gotta get ready.
Say that.
I gotta be there early.
What?
That's my best Jersey City. The real
Body
man.
any track, any artist out.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
What? I'm the fucking hardest out.
Yeah, it's the motherfucking Rejectz Show. We here with Bane.
All right.
Damn, son. Now that was definitely like when you call the track the hardest out.
Yes.
That's the hardest out, bro.
Absolutely.
Hey, man.
That's the hardest out right there, bro.
Thanks, man.
That's the hardest out right there, bro.
The real bang.
The real bang.
Word up, man. Word up. So, yo, I mean, damn, bro. Like, where can you go with that after that one? Like the energy was just crazy.
Honestly, like,
yo, how do rappers perform after you? Like, let me ask you that, man.
Hey man, they can't. You heard? They can't.
They gotta put you on last. Like, yo, we got
like real talk, yo.
The artists be like, yo, tell the promoter put him on last.
Yo, word boy, that's what they be doing. I don't be like, yo, like real talk, like nah, we deep on our way up there.
You gonna steal the show and shit, yo.
Like, I got to, man. We all gotta sound some way.
Word up, yo. Yo, that shit, that was definitely, like I said, it was called The Hard Is Out, and that was definitely a hard-ass track. And you got bars, your delivery, you know what I mean? It's strong, like, you know what I mean? Your shit is dope, bro. This shit is dope, man. This is my first time hearing your stuff, you know what I mean? Because I didn't even know you were even coming, so I didn't even get to look you up, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was a surprise.
So like, this is just a surprise to me, and yo, incredible, man. I see why you call yourself Bane now. Like, with a name like Bane, yo, you better earth slam the track.
You got to,
you better earth. So you got another joint in particular you want to play?
Hey man, play that Casanova jump off, man. The Casanova Don't Run freestyle, man. Like, you feel me? I ain't gonna play the new shit. Matter of fact, play the new shit for them.
Matter of fact, do that.
Play the Casanova jump off for them. Like, you feel me? Cass, what up, man? Like, you know, I did this for you, man. Like,
I know it's gonna be.
Leave me alone, nigga.
That word.
You don't see how I bleed, I'm King Kong, nigga. I'm well connected, stay farm, nigga.
I'm a whole
the 50 sing like Akon, nigga. Fucking charm, nigga.
No, it's right. Yo, have a good time. Have a good time.
Oh shit. We gonna bring it back.
Hey yo, he gotta bring it back, man. You gotta bring my shit back, dude.
I'm gonna let you hype it up too.
Let's go.
We gonna bring it back. We gonna let Bane hype it up. We got the mic live, so Bane gonna hype it up while the track playing. Let's go. It's the Rejectz Show. We do it different.
Broomstick in your ass, nigga. You a bonafide bag, nigga. Bring me along, nigga. You don't lead, have lead, I'm King Kong, nigga. I'm well connected, stay farm, nigga. The 50 sing like Akon, nigga. I'm against the fuck charm, nigga. You a pussy tampon, nigga. That's your balls, nigga. I'm Hussein feeling like Saddam, nigga. Hit get left with no arms, nigga. I was raised on Birdman. That's why my whole run through hoods like they virgin. I said chillin' like ass, nigga. Broomstick in your ass, nigga. You a bonafide bag, nigga. Who your big homie? How you get a flag, nigga? How you get a flag, nigga? Catch a chump in the doorway. The Mars bird to blow his ass the whole way. Catch an op in broad day, let him all spray. And if he with his kids, make them all pay. Ooh, ah, 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 that's what gorillas say. So stay the fuck out our gorillas' way. Bane another fold, nigga. The slums got my heart cold, nigga. Fake gangster get exposed, nigga. That's why the gun the size of God's old nose, nigga. I was raised to never live in fear. How you a G? Like the color of 6'9" hair.
Yeah. It's the motherfucking Rejectz Show. Damn. That's how you follow up, man. You know what I mean? Like, he hit you with the combo first. You know what I mean? Now he's coming with the haymaker. Like, damn, son. I gotta see you rock. I gotta see you rock live, bro.
Hey man, pop out, man. You got a ticket. Let's go, man.
Yo, I gotta see you rock live, yo.
Let's go, man.
I definitely gotta see.
When I'm out there, I'm showing out, man. Point blank, period. You heard? I'm showing out, man.
Word up. I gotta see you rock live, bro. Like that was intense, man. Like, and for you to match the energy of the original act like that take to even go even hyper. You know what I mean? Like, you know how people do a track like that? They like remake a track, and it just sounds like they trying, but that shit just felt right into pocket of like the way the track was. Like, yo, they all prepare, I guess, for the things in front of us on a regular basis. Because if you're not prepared, then you're not going to perform. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure Torch practices to his craft all the time.
Oh, definitely. Torch, that's little bro right there. And, you know, shout out to Pocket Brown Hornet. Shout out to King Just, Best Taylor. You know, I'm the promoter guy, you know, so Bane, Pop, Just, you know, all that's on promote.
That's all fans.
Well, that's a couple of the artists that I promote. But yeah, definitely, it was a long time coming. I had to bring him here, you know what I'm saying, the Rejectz.
I think we're gonna try to get into another Bane joint. Yo, Bane.
Yeah, we have
Let's
to.
get into it. I'm gonna pick one.
And on the real, like,
I'm gonna pick one. Let's see what I'm gonna pick.
People gotta understand.
Hey, yo, what you got over there? Like,
Bane, the fuck that, man.
Hold on. Hey, yo, get up out of here, man. Get up out of here. Bane interview, man. Let's go, man. Get up out of here. But you introduce yourself, that's what it is.
He told me to sit down.
Jay Crush in the building, you heard? Bane is back.
Yo, Bane, we gonna get into another joint. What joint you wanna play, yo?
Hey, man, I was talking to one of the Piss Mall fellas, you heard? And I was telling them like about going like Southpaw, you heard? Like you can have the hardest shit, like you gotta hit different areas, you heard? So basically, I want some Southpaw shit. Like I could go to Atlanta playing the strip club or something. You dig where I'm coming from? Like it's called The Way. Like you smell me? Play The Way. The Way is official.
All right, hold on. Let me find that joint.
I should have hit you with the freestyle jump off. The freestyle jump off would have took the cake. You hear me?
Yeah.
Shit would have took the cake.
I got.
Hey man,
what's it called? What'd you say it was called?
It's called The Way.
Hold on.
I got Cranes in the Sky.
Do you have the Cannabis second round knockout instrumental?
I mean, I could probably just get it. Like that ain't nothing. You know what I mean?
Well, if you do have it, trust me on this one.
Hold on 1 second. I'm looking for this joint that Bane sent me. I got Trap Work. I got All This Out. We played that. I got Casanova. We played that.
Trap Work, yeah.
I got Prime Time Final. Those down there, and then up here I got said Trap Work already. What we got here?
We got Hot Boy over.
Got Don't Run. I got Don't Run. I got Don't Run. Hold up. I'm gonna tell you what I got left. I got Don't Run, Hot Boy, and Cranes in the Sky.
Oh, the Cranes in the Sky. That's for the club jump off. But
which one you want to play?
Don't Run, yo.
Don't Run?
Yeah, play Don't. You say you want to hear Hot Boy? He want to hear Hot Boy. Play Hot Boy.
All right, so that's a Piss Mob request from Rand, the motherfucking band.
You heard Piss Mob? What up? NGI in the building. No gimmicks involved. Bang. IG.
Let's go.
THC.
Bane in the motherfucking building. It's the Rejectz Show. Bang. The boy Coach on. Let's go.
Real Bane Piss Mob request.
Turn that up a little bit. Chill with. That'll never snitch on him, man. That'll pistol whip a nigga if the gun jam. The judge label me a menace. Every time I get a sentence, I'll be rolling up the spinach. Cause the skies is the limit. I'm feeling like I'm up next. Rick Mortis is back, blood in the flesh. They ain't never cut checks. Knife game like Bo Flex. I I never trust a skink. That's why I only use their mouth for a sperm bank. My niggas love farming with it. Farming and farming chicks. My young boys dummy. You won't see a black cloud when they coming. And they love the dumb bone fucks with big shits and flip dump trucks. If the bitch a dime my slayer, I'm moving bricks like a bricklayer. Mug shots I would never pull. The coupe topless, Amber Rose. Since a youngin' I've been wild. Been a hot boy way before juvenile. That's why they on the brow. I'm feeling like I see dead people when I'm dreaming. My moves like the season. Niggas get popped for no reason. I would never commit treason. I lost a couple thugs, that's why my heart freezing. That's why my heart freezing. I lost a couple of thugs, my heart freezing. Bang! I already know what it is, man. You told me that was a little freestyle I just threw on the beat. Yeah.
It's the motherfucking Rejectz Show. We got fucking Bane in the building, yo.
The real Bane.
The real Bane. Instagram.
The real.
The real JADIASLEE.
And Batman don't got shit on him. Just know that. He'll chick Batman the fuck.
Batman ain't got shit on Bang. I break that nigga back.
Yo, I think I could make that. I think I could have you do like a face-to-face with Batman if you want. I know him.
You know Batman?
Yeah, I know Batman. Where
hey, yo, Bang take over town.
Word. We're gonna have to make
flood town.
We're gonna have to have a battle between Bane and Batman. You know
Bane
what I'm
and
saying?
Batman.
And then the Joker might have to be involved in that somehow. You know what I mean?
All the villains gonna have to get involved.
Word up, yo! Shout out to Bane, man.
Bane got goons.
Yo, and that was a request by the Piss Mob.
Yeah, that was a request. That was something like, you know me? Just, you know, you gotta be reversed.
We got a couple of joints. So you got any other joint in particular you want to rock? Let's keep rocking. Let's the energy's going. Let's keep rocking.
Don't run, man. Play that
don't run.
I'm about to amp out on this shit right now. I slowed it down for y'all. I ain't slowing it down no more. Let's go.
All right. He said he slowed it down.
I slowed it down for y'all. It's getting a little too hot in here and I don't like taking off my clothes, you heard?
He said he slowed it down.
Getting a little too hot in here and I don't like taking off my clothes.
Let's get into this joint. Let's go.
No, hey yo,
it's the Rejectz Show.
It's not even that one. It's not that one. You got another one? You got another one?
Hold up.
I think I sent you one with just me on it.
Nah, I got trap work. Nah, I don't have another Don't Run.
You don't have another Don't Run? Well, I gotta send you this Don't Run, man.
Hold on, let me just make sure. Nah, I don't have another one. I got Primetime Final.
You got The Way?
I don't got The Way. I got Cranes in the Sky. Hot Boy we already played, and then that Don't Run remix, but that's the one you said you.
Yeah, I don't need that one. I don't want that one up. I'm about to see.
Send me that joint, and then we'll play another joint. What else we got here?
Hey yo, you got. Hey, I try to get fly with the chicks. You heard? I wanted to get fly with the chicks. So you know, I did that. I did that on Cranes in the Sky, man.
So we gonna play that Cranes in the Sky joint. Try to email me that other joint, you know what I mean? And then we get into it. It's the Rejectz Show. It's your boy Co-Song. Stay tuned. We still got Pop. We got Pop the Brown Hornet in the building. If you don't know who the fuck a Brown Hornet is, I'm gonna fuck you up. That's what I'm gonna fucking do. And I'm talking about the original concept of the Brown Hornet. That's why that means you just don't know the culture then. Fuck you. You know what I mean? But Brown Hornet is like one of my favorite like cartoons within a cartoon. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days, because that was on Fat Albert. You know what I mean? That cartoon. And it was Bill Cosby playing a superhero. You know what I mean? But yeah, word up. Shout out to the Brown Hornet. I think I posted something on Instagram about that. We gonna get into this motherfucking Bane joint though. It's the Rejectz Show. Let's go.
Like I'm in the hood, and if you owe me money, I'm coming like Suge. My homies got me Dutch KCS. Rocky shoes with no laces, cool diamonds on my neck, pink in a bracelet. I'm getting money, big up familiar faces. Blue jag truck looking like a spaceship. Fuck friends, I'm on the tab with my ace. 17 to 38, got a nigga wasted. Bring that back, yo. Bring that back. You gotta slow it down sometimes for the females, you know? Let them know that, oh, I can do this too. Slow down. Okay, my dog. You know, I'm about to finish up right about that. You know, relax. Relax, yeah.
Yeah, it's the motherfucking Rejectz Show. That was a different vibe too, you know what I mean? Like, so let's talk about something real quick. Let's talk about your creative process. You know what I mean? Do you pick beats first, or do you think of beats that you already want to rock with, or then just like you just go?
If I hear something, I'll be like, I want to do something to that. I want to see how I sound on that. I want to see how I can flip it on it, cause it's artwork. It ain't just like you can't just jump on a beat and just think you're gonna do whatever that you want to do on that beat and it's gonna sound good. You feel me? You gotta mold that beat. You gotta mold that. You gotta feel that beat. You gotta caress that beat so where you come as one with that beat.
Word up.
And when you come as one with that beat, it's like this. It's like waves in the water. It's like waves in the water. It just flow. Just flow.
So I think I got that joint you sent me.
Hey, yo, yeah, man, play that, man, you know. We're gonna end up with that right there, man, you know.
This
hip hop, this one of the first tracks right here that
Bane and Grams?
Yeah,
joint?
but it's only me on it.
Alright.
It's only me on it. You heard?
Alright, I got you. So we're gonna play this joint. It's motherfucking Rejectz Show. Let's go.
Anything got to be ripped, cut that shit.
It's your boy Coson. It's the Rejectz Show. We with Bane live. Motherfucking Mama Rejectz in the building. King Just in the building. Pop Brown. Let's go.
Just. Come on, bring that back. We're shaking.
Nah, it's on. It's on the thing. There you go.
You gotta bring that back. You gotta bring that back. You gotta bring that back.
Nah, it was on. It was just wasn't on the speaker. It was on the stream, but it wasn't on the speaker.
New thugs, new cops, all out the cooler lot. So I cross over like Kyrie. I move the rock, my team will move the block. New kids, new the lot. Sugar out the season lot. Couple keys, no locks. I ain't never have a pop. Mary Ann raised me. That's why I'm so fly. That's why I'm wavy. Cash rules, new jewels, got a nigga flossing. Closet full of Nikes like I signed the endorsement. Man down, stand down, killing them. Coffins, I'm the reason these chumps sneezing. Coughing, damn a nigga flow sick. Pussy nigga so bitch. Groupies let her blow dick. That's why they so thick. Lime green and orange piff. Hit like Devin Jeter. Coke move slow, but the dope move like a cheetah. NASCAR two-seater. Pussy pound true dealers. Dip City, Wetland, Jersey City off the Jersey City off the meters.
There you go. That's your boy Coson. It's the Rejectz Show. We back. Yeah, so that was to that hip hop joint, that Joel T joint.
Yeah,
That was fire, bro.
Yeah, I heard that beat. I'm like, oh man, I had to do something to that. Like, you know what I mean?
That's one of them beats that just grabs the pen to the paper. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right.
So let's get into another joint. We got a couple more joints to play. What we got left?
Hey man, like prime time. I went versatile with prime time. You heard? Prime time is like a South joint. You dig where I'm coming from? Like, I let y'all feel the North, now feel the South. Like, if I could play this shit in the strip club, y'all already know how this shit gonna be. Like, yo, put that on, man.
Let's go. We get into this prime joint. I mean, this motherfucking Pain. It's the Rejectz Show. It's your boy Coson. Shout out to Hayes the Kid. Motherfucking DJ E Nice, A Hood. We still here. Hi, y'all.
All I see is dollar signs. I gotta grind, I gotta grind. Even though I'm unsigned, I gotta shine, I gotta shine. My gang walk prime times, up pronouns when it's brunch time. Ain't food, the headline when it's bedtime, it's bedtime. I'm known to mom through. Tipsy and high too. Guns equipped with extended clips and they bang like they die move. If it ain't about no cheesy bread, we ain't got a combo. The diesel in my hood a killer. Fiends labeled in John Doe. The group is so sexy, you'll think that it motto. All my homies is gutter, drinking straight out that bottle. I hate it, tick, it's hollow. I'm bending corners, bending blocks. I'm in your hood like an inbox. Posted up with some goons that's accurate with face shots. I said they accurate with face shots. Even though I'm unsigned, I gotta sign, I gotta shine. My gang ball prime time, we gotta grind. All I see is dollar signs. All I see is dollar signs. All I see is dollar signs, dollar signs, dollar signs. Even though I'm unsigned, I gotta sign, I gotta shine. My gang ball prime time, we gotta grind. All I see is dollar signs. All I see is dollar signs. All I see is dollar signs, dollar signs, dollar signs. Bango or Hondo, duck in my Hondo, riding with no L's, with a trunk full of John Doe. Wrist cost a ransom, neck cost a condo. I'm in the paint, Rondo, gun goes Morgan and Gonzo. My shooters will give it to you like the Russians did Alonzo. Straight apes move straight weight, lie to the judge with a straight face. Beat the case. Adrian gonna eat the case. Whip the bass, that's 100 grand up in the safe. Bodybuilding, pushing weight, farming cars with 10 plates. I remember sardines, now I'm eating steak and take. Bake the cake, bake the cake. Mary's son gon' make the cake. Even though I'm outside, I got to shine, I got to shine. My game for prime time. We ain't got it round, we ain't got it round. All I see is dollar signs. All I see is dollar signs. All I see is dollar signs, dollar signs, dollar signs. Even though I'm unsigned, I got to shine, I got to shine. My game for prime time. We got it grind, we got it grind. All I see is dollar signs. All I see is dollar signs. All I see is dollar signs, dollar signs, dollar signs.
Yeah, it's the motherfucking Rejectz Show. You tune in to Rejectz Worldwide if you don't know. Your boy Kosan. We here every Saturday from 2 to 6. We got Bane in the motherfucking building.
I already know 201 stand up, Jersey City, NGI, what up? No gimmicks involved. Bang!
JC. Yo, I'm from JC too, bro. You know what I mean? I grew up out there. You know what I'm saying? I first lived on Jewett Avenue.
Yeah,
You
that's
know what I mean?
up, man.
I lived on Jewett, and then I moved to like around the Lexington area. You know what I mean? My grandmother lived on Lexington, but I went to Lincoln High School. You know what I mean?
Most definitely.
Word up, and you know, shout out to all my JC heads, yo. You know what I mean? It's a small world, cause remember, he was telling me earlier that we was talking about connecting with you the last time me and him spoke. But then y'all was talking about me when I walked up, right before I walked up and shit. So I mean, this interview was meant to happen, bro. Yeah, word up, man. And I definitely got to get with you to put you on some of the events that I do, because I do events in JC too. Absolutely. I mean, so I'll give you my contact so we can definitely, you know, make that happen. We got actually 420. We got a big show coming up. It's my 3-year anniversary show. You know what I mean? And I'm just having a bunch of artists come out and do like a quick 2 songs and just show love and do like a quick interview and shit. So it's gonna be live at the venue. We're gonna do all that shit. Pit Small gonna be in the building. We got actually El the Sensei gonna be in the building from the Artifacts. We got fucking, we got Stuck B, Sean Price's brother gonna be in the building. My man Nocturnal from Death Squad. It's gonna be a crazy day. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all check that. That's 496 Middleport Avenue in Jersey City, man.
So they Kevin?
Yep, exactly.
Hey, I performed there a couple of times here.
Word.
I broke that down, like, and I gotta put this track called Goonie out. I gotta do this track called Goonie because the hood love it. I performed it a couple of summers, like, and I right now I ain't got that right now. You heard? I ain't got that right now. Right now.
Let's get into another joint. Bane, what up? What else we got left?
I want to hear that cannabis beat, man. I want to go off to that shit, bro.
You want to hear that?
Yeah,
all right. So then we do something different because we gotta get with Pop soon and shit and King Just. So we gonna do this freestyle, but let's play another joint. Let me get prepared to play the cannabis beat. We come back and then we end the interview with you dropping something to that cannabis beat. All right. So what we got here? We got what was the joint we didn't play yet? We got 2 of them actually. Let's see. We played Hot Boy already, right? Yep. Play Don't Run already.
That's it. We're all going there.
Trap Work.
Trap Work.
We out there.
Trap work, that's that rest in peace. No, I said you trap work because that means something to me. You heard? Like, it's my little nephew passed away. You heard?
Okay.
Passed away last year and shit. Like, and he used to always be in the studio with me.
True.
You know me? So he used to come up with hooks. He used to put tracks down and be like, yo, go, yo, I did this, and I go do certain tracks, and I be like, I'm gonna get on this. I'm gonna get on that. You know me? So
Word.
I said I want you to play that because it means something to me. You know?
So we're gonna play that and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna get you the freestyle to that second round knockout joint. Let's go.
After the second, after he do the hook once, cut it.
All right, let's go, man. Rest in peace to your family too, man. And shout out to everyone who suffered any losses out there on the streets.
Rest in peace, Rich Cash.
Word up, rest in peace, man. To all y'all loved ones, man. Let's go.
To all the real.
It's the Rejectz Show. It's your boy Kosan, Bane in the motherfucking building. Let's go.
I want to hear that knock. I want to hear his voice. Let me hear his voice. Let me hear his voice. Turn it up a little bit. Damn, love you, Rich. He came up with this hook like.
I'm in the building, no, I'm in the kitchen. I'm whipping,
whipping.
I'm whipping niggas take it, 'cause nigga, I'm trying to get it. Nigga, I'm trying to get it. Whoa! I'm in the building, no, I'm in the kitchen. I be whipping, whipping. I'm whipping niggas take it, 'cause nigga, I'm trying to get it.
Matter of fact, play the whole song.
Whoa!
My team trying to get it. 745 by no fitted. My gang loyal and committed. If it ain't about bread, we ain't down with it. From the bricks to the licks. We stay on some boom shit. Posted on every block. Got Perico coming in straight off the docks. My young boys gunning. My gang sign to have my young boys drumming. Headshots, dead shots when the lead pop. I know homies that got life in the feds out. For whipping work up in the pot. Whipping brand new bees straight off the lot. That's why I'm moving like a dirty nigga. 22s on the bureau, got it sturdy nigga. I'm that one that worry niggas. Put fear in niggas. Scary niggas. I'm just trying to get it off the clock. My goons in the hood trying to get it off the block. The wholesale's got the hood hot. We slinging work like it's good cop. We got props, stack crops straight off the rock. In and out of different towns like we on the block. I would never put the rock down. Like PJ Tucker, I can't put the Glock down.
I'm in the building, no, I'm in the kitchen. I be whipping.
Rest in peace, Rich. You know, I'ma play it all out. Play it all out. I'ma play it all out.
Whoa! No, I'm in the kitchen.
This for you, Rich. Love you, my nigga. We came through on this.
Just with bees, I whip coke. I was my first move, you was still right.
Playing Nintendo. I watched Cartoon Network. I was on the
clock,
trying to network. Now free my for that white shit. I've been bringing it back. No license. All in the it's leaning promethazine. Cotton ready to dump. I'm tweaking. Give me a reason. I was all in the mix. Stay doing my thing. Greyhounding on the bus just to get to that change.
Stay styling on you fuck squad stacking the bucks. Young boys on a mission. That presence in a vision. Yeah, 10 bad bitches.
Whipping up in the kitchen.
Butt naked. Fiends waiting. Told them give me a second.
Whoa! I'm in the
I be whipping.
Whipping. Rest in peace, Rich. I love you, my nigga. The music will always be.
I'm in the kitchen. I be
whipping. These niggas hating cause nigga I'm trying to get it. Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah. It's the Rejectz Show. We here live with Bane. You know what I mean?
You already know, man.
Hey yo, make sure y'all check Bane out, man, cause if y'all want to get motivated, if y'all want to listen to some music that's going to inspire you to just go out there and just hustle and do your thing and grind, I mean, make sure y'all listen to that, cause I like motivational music. I like music that's
facts, man.
I mean, I don't want music dragging me down.
For real, hey yo, man, I'm bringing all new heat, man. Like, you know, since I've been by myself, like I've been working on self. You know me? I'm always trying to help somebody out and shit like that. You dig where I'm coming from? Which it do pays off, cause in the long run, it'd be a blessing to me because of what I'm doing right now. You know, how I'm moving around right now. You dig where I'm from? Performances I'm doing, videos I'm doing, songs I'm doing, you know, working with different engineers and everything, working with artists and all. So it's beneficial, but it's when you get kicked in the back where the shit really hurt from somebody that you fuck with, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, so to give people a real quick rundown of where they can follow you at, you know what I'm saying? Let them know where they can follow you at, and we gonna get into this. We're gonna get into
hey, yo,
this.
y'all can follow me, JDS Lee on Facebook, JADIESLEE. Y'all can follow me on Instagram, The Real Bang, THE_REAL_BANNNE. Bang! You dig?
Yeah, I think he freestyles on the street. Yo, it's the motherfucking Rejectz Show, yo. We about to do a live freestyle with motherfucking Bane.
Let's go, man.
It's to the second round knockout beat. We about to knock y'all motherfuckers out. Let's go.
It's getting hot in here, man. Bang. Reese, what up? No duck shit. I can get you touch quick. And a BC a rat. I'll get you fuck quick. Bang, been a shooter. Gripping on the Ruger. Hollow tips to have a nigga screaming hallelujah. I'm an animal. Straight the animal. That love eating niggas. I'm a cannibal. Touch one of my flip. Stacks on stacks. Stashed in the couch. Just in case I have to air it out. I'ma get low. I'ma hit the south with a bunch of bammers that know country grandma that won't hesitate to twerk with them hammers. My connects come in handy. It ain't the liquor that got niggas fucking trannies. Niggas been gay, wearing tight jeans. Homo thugs, they need tongue rings. I've been a G since Mary birthed me. Sin so much, I think the Lord cursed me. Niggas cross-dressing, shit ain't funny. Bitch niggas, NGI getting money. Head damn bummy, but a nigga lick. Closet full of rock stars, all types of kicks. Been home 3 years, been through all types of whips. Niggas never been in jail, still ain't got shit. Niggas never been in jail, still ain't got shit. I pop shit cause I got chips. I can have goons creeping in your crib with the mop sticks. High off the gas, food on the pedal. Chains on my neck, looking like a ton of metal. All my niggas ghetto, in and out of every devil. Ass box full of work plus the heavy metal. We officially trap stars with them black cards. I got an arsenal buried in my backyard. I hate gossip, the K-tier blocks up. Chico dispose dead bodies that get chopped up. You niggas better tuck your chain when bang pop up. I get left with a whole face rocked up. We blow blocks up, niggas can't stop us. Bitches let us top us, they know we straight shots us. You niggas straight actors, you need Oscars. My goons straight marksmen, they need choppers. We whipping in the block, whipping for the block. Whipping hard stick, the bona fide dots. I earned my spot, I need my crown. I learned my block, I'm burning it down. I stand up, pissing niggas is sitting down. Racks poking out my pants. And I count so much money, ink still on my hands. My homies be homicides, been through this money dance. Dealing with white girls like the Bunny Ranch. Nino Brown was my idol. So many cuts on my wrist, you're thinking suicidal. I spit hot sauce, I'm known to let the Glock talk. Catch a nigga at the light, boys, cool top off. Still from Big Bang to get your fingers chopped off. Lie to bang to get your tongue chopped off. Chopped off, chopped off, bang. Y'all already know what it is, man. Spit nothing but fire. Nothing but fire. Catch me in action, March 18. I'm taking the stage, I'm taking it home. Yeah? Jersey City, stand up. We here.
Yo, it's the motherfucking Rejectz Show, man. Hey, yo, if you ain't sweating, you know what I mean, you ain't performing, dog. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, shout out to Bane. Yo, make sure y'all check him out. You know what I mean? He's got a lot of music out there. He's working, he's grinding, he's doing shows. You know what I mean? It's the motherfucking Rejectz Show. Yo, we gonna get into this. We're gonna get into this Pop Brown and King Just interview.
Y'all ready?
Whenever y'all ready. You know what I mean? Shout out to them. Hey, yo, Bane, one more time, you know what I mean? Let the people know, man, what's good, man. Let them know what's good, bro.
You know, you follow me at the Real Bang, THC _REAL _BANNNE. The Real Bang. Or you can follow me, JDS Lee, on Facebook. You know, I don't really be posting too much on Facebook, but I got to start because I got a page. I got a page called The Real Bang, so I got to start promoting it. You know, so you know I'm gonna start doing that and that. Then y'all already know what it is, man. 201 stand up, Bang in the building. Big shout out to my guys, man. Everybody that's here right now, Piss Mom, you know, Pop out the morning, and the whole game, dude.
Let's go, man. It's the Rejectz Show. We gonna get set up with this Pop Brown and motherfucking King Just interview. It's Coast on your boy. Shout out to E Nice, getting married today. Motherfucking PJ Diaz in the building. Mr. Petty. Let's go. It's your boy Coast-On. Shout out to Hayes the Kid. Hey Hood. Hi y'all. Hold on. Y'all can take pictures.
We should take over here with the Rejectz sign, like, at the station.
And the room over there, that much room over there.
Real fast.
And then we'll take one over here. The lights over here, that's why.
What you say? We sit over here?
Don't matter. Yeah, you can sit on either side.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, they supposed to get a bigger space next year, so they're doing more shit like that. Yeah, you want to get a space. Y'all want to see what y'all got. It's fucking live, my guy.
Nah, you can sit on either side.
You could. Just ain't just in case you want to elbow room or whatever.
Yeah, I'm trying to get you.
Okay, come on.
It's the Rejectz Show. It's your boy Coach on. Hold on, we gonna get this motherfucking mic right. There we go. It's the Rejectz Show. It's your boy Coach on. Yo, we had a dope show today, man. We had a lot of dope guests. Shout out to Piss Mob and Bane that came through earlier. Yo, we got Pop the Brown Hornet and motherfucking King Just in the building.
What up, Reject World? What's going on out there?
I got y'all. Let's go, man. Go. Alright. What numbers y'all got? One to do it now. Alright. Yo, what's good with y'all, man?
What's up, Cole? What's up, Cole?
Man, it seemed like y'all just doing what y'all do, man. Like this is all y'all. Like I feel like y'all y'all music is organic to y'all personalities. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I listen to the music, it is what I see when I vibe with y'all. A lot of artists ain't like that, you know what I mean?
Energy, yeah, definitely that. You know what I mean?
Word, man, word.
It's not like we trying to fake who we are, whatever the case may be. We killers, we thugs, we all of that. Now we classic hip hop, man. Lyricists right here.
Word up, man. That's what, y'all don't know, man. Like King Just. Y'all, come on, man. Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey y'all. That's a classic, man. I had that on vinyl, like when I was experimenting my DJ days. Like that's a classic hip hop record.
For vinyl, for those that don't know, you know, that stuff that you spit on the thing, DJs used to cut on this track on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, word. Yeah. It's not
whack. That's that whack.
Yeah, it's not the Serato Dunn record either. It's like we talk about real records here. Like that I used to you know, and like I said, man, that's why me personally, like I know a lot of music because I like buying the music. You also wanted to read the credits, like you wanted to see who produced it.
Right.
You know what I mean? If they sampled something, you wanted to know where the sample came from. Like back in the days, that and the artwork was important.
I wanted to see who they used to. I used to read the shout outs.
Word. The shout outs.
Yeah.
The shout outs is another thing, man. And just like I felt like photographers played a big part in like hip hop during those times because a lot of the covers was like photos of like, you know what I mean?
Capturing culture, man.
Word.
From the artistry to the look, hip hop helped bring to the forefront a lot of different designers. Like if a hip hop dude had it on, a lot of the streets wanted to wear it from whatever it was, you know.
Word.
Dapadim, and Polo and all of that. A lot of the hip hop when they had it on, it's like I gotta go get me a Kango. LL used to rock the Kangos. A lot of signature shit came from hip hop.
Word up. And hey yo, Pop Brown, now let's talk a little bit about your history because I know you from like me personally. I was introduced to you from seeing you working with Shaheem back in the days. You know what I mean? And then me venturing, like I always listened to anything that was branched off of Wu-Tang. You know what I mean? So I always stayed in tune with whatever artists, you know what I mean, that was affiliated with them or was from the same area from them. You know what I mean? And you was actually enlightening me on some stuff about Wu, about the two like because of this project we got actually that we were playing right now. It's called Best of Both Hoods. And you were telling me how, you know what I mean, there's a part of the Staten Island called Stapleton.
Right.
And then there's Park Hill.
Yeah.
So yeah, the Emperor and the King, the best of both hoods. The King is from Park Hill. The Emperor, I'm from Stapleton, Broad Street Bully. So when we reversed back into time, you know what I mean? And said the first time you might have heard of me might have been on a Shaheem album. Back before even the albums came out, the Brown Hornet played a major part out in Stapleton, and where music was formed, where we did the 8 tracks, put it to the tape, and then we just gave it to the streets.
Oh, that's dope.
That's before we even hit wax. So
what was the Wu-Tang? You were saying Wu-Tang GP?
Well, the reason why I told you GP Wu was formed when we signed the MCA, it was GP and it was Wu. Hank Shockley and Daddy O threw the Wu part on because I explained the story to them. And anybody that knows Wu-Tang history, Wu-Tang was a movement. And the movement of Wu-Tang started in Stapleton Projects where I'm from. Then the Wu-Tang Clan formed from out of the movement Wu-Tang. So that's why we hit GP Wu, or you know what I mean? You say the Wu-Tang movement, a lot of people's like, well, anything that came out of Wu-Tang came from out of RZA. Now RZA came to Stapleton and was enlightened about the Wu-Tang movement. Then the Clan came.
Yeah, because RZA was already doing his own thing before.
He was on top of the records as the Prince.
And then the Jizza and the Genius. The
Genius was on cool chilling.
Hey, we love you, Rock King. Ooh, we love you, Rock King.
Right.
Word.
And
and then the genius was, girl, come do me.
Word.
You know, but yeah, that's the history, man.
Word.
Staten Island plays a major history. That's when, because Wu-Tang went worldwide. You have Wu-Tang Brooklyn, you got Wu-Tang West Coast, you got Wu-Tang, but the seed was planted in the Temple, Stapleton, where I'm from.
And you also said, I mean, I also know you probably have a strong connection with Ghost because he's from your hood, right?
Yeah, no doubt. You know what I mean? Me and Ghost go back way back, you feel me? So our families are cool with each other. The Briggses and the Coles, our families are cool. But he got so many different things as far as people in the industry thought that they was cousins, but we're not cousins. It's our families are cool with each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's.
And we probably hit.
Hey, in the hood we call that cousins.
Yeah.
That's my cousin, bro. You know what I mean?
That's family right there.
Word, that's fam, man. Now King Tess, you from Stapleton?
No, you from Park Hill.
No, you from Park Hill. I'm sorry. We just said Stapleton. I'm a little high right now. You gotta excuse me.
Yeah, from Killer Hill, 10304. You know what I mean?
But Stapleton and Park Hill both 10304 zip codes, so that's why we cousins.
Word up.
You know?
Word up.
5 minutes away from Stapleton, a hop, skip, and a jump. You know.
So I want to talk about the Warrior Drum joint.
Yeah, what's up? Talk to me.
What year did that drop actually?
About 93, 94.
93, 94. Word up. Yo, that vibe during that time. I mean, you caught that wave, like, cause I felt like, cause you was from, Staten Island, so a lot of people connected you to Wu-Tang, but me,
same slang, same,
But I felt like you had more of like a Redman vibe to you.
Okay.
Me personally, like, word up, like I felt like, you know what I mean, like I felt like y'all wave was like kind of the same the way y'all flows was, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I guess you could say I'm animated. You know what I'm saying?
Word. That's Redman animated, like.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
That,
so a lot of people use that. So is that me?
I'm not sure. Hold on 1 second. Let me just make sure. Yeah, it's that wire.
1 2 This wire.
1 2 1 2 1 2.
I'm not touching that.
I think it's the mic wire.
You?
1 2. You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. There we go.
But yeah, KJ came with the energy, so anything, like you said, Redman,
word.
KJ,
right.
early.
Yeah, I was, like you said, I was animated with it. 93, I dropped. I was the first man on the first Summer Jam. You know what I'm saying? High 97 Summer Jam. We just put that work in and did what we had to do to make it happen. And again, a lot of times people affiliated us because I come from a place where you got your Method Mans, you got your Ray Porn Chefs, you got your Inspector Dex, you got your U-God, you got your Capadonna.
Word up.
I wouldn't say the nucleus of the clan, but a lot of the clan comes from where I'm from.
Yep, absolutely. And like me personally, man, like the only way you could get instrumentals back in the days was buying the record. You know what I mean? You can't YouTube, you know what I mean, an instrumental back then. Like, and I was one of those guys that I wanted instrumental, so I had the Warrior Drum on the single, you know what I mean, on vinyl, you know what I mean, and I used to blast that instrumental all the time, and I just like vibing out to instrumentals as well. Like I felt like production played a big part in music back then, you know what I mean? It still does now.
Yes.
And I feel like it ain't really the rhymes that we gotta really blame. I feel like production has fell off a lot too, you know what I'm saying?
It's probably a combination of both.
True, but I feel like people don't point the fingers as much at the producers. They always blame the rappers, you know what I mean? Like, oh, y'all rhyme suck, you know what I mean? But I feel like producers gotta step their game up.
But think about it. Back then, what made a song? Was it the producer or was it the rapper? For me, it was always the rapper.
Word.
Because I wanted to know what you were saying. I wanted to hear what you were saying. Your production could have been mediocre, but you were still saying something I like. Or if you had a good vibe or something like that, you know what I mean?
Word.
I still would rock with you. So.
But then now this generation, not to say it wasn't like that back then, but this generation, like I hear a lot of people who are like, oh, but it's the beat. Like, so sometimes you could just play a beat and people run to the floor before they even get around because they like a beat. So like I said, it was a combination of both because you still got good beats, you know what I mean? And then you got trashy beats. Just thing was lyrics. You got a decent lyricist, good lyricist, and then you got trashy lyrics. But a lot of times, like the females, you know what I mean? They hear something and they like the you don't even know what he's saying, but the beat is hot.
The beat is hot.
You know what I mean?
Pac said it best. Pac was like, yo, whatever the females like is what's hot, and I say that because dudes is gonna follow that behind the females.
Right behind it. Yep.
Like, hey, what you playing? What's that song you played? You know what I'm saying?
Or you gotta pick a girl up. You gotta play that song in your car.
Right. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So
Word.
It is what it is.
But I felt like your era, the era you guys came up in, the production was so strong. Like it was hard to match that. You know what I mean? Like you had the RZA and like Mobb Deep, Havoc in them, and Alchemist, and who else was coming from that era, man? I mean, from before that, Lord Finesse and Large Professor. You know what I mean?
Cypress Hill.
DJ Muggs.
Muggs, right.
You know what I mean? And I felt like, like after that, that was hard. That was kind of hard to match, man, on the producer tip. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that whole era kind of killed it with the production. Like, yo, how y'all gonna come up with another class of that? You know what I mean? Of that element.
They haven't, but yeah, that's why it sits in the class by itself.
Word, man. So
Dr.
get in.
Dre's, Ness.
So let's get into y'all stuff now. You know what I mean? Let's talk about this project y'all just put out. You were saying that it's brand new almost, right? Like
First of all, for his Emperor and the King.
Word. Yeah, cause I was vibing out to that, like, you know what I mean? I was listening to that yesterday, and I didn't have to skip a track, like, you know what I mean? Y'all had
2020 classical joints.
Y'all had a lot of different vibes to it. Like it just wasn't like one dimension. You know what I mean? Like
yes, authenticity. I mean, we was able to show people that we was diverse with our style, and we was able to do all types of things from what on today all the way to what we classically came up with.
Yeah, I thought I heard some auto tune in there. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, that was me right there.
Word.
I sing pop rhyme.
Yeah, see, I thought I heard some auto tune. So,
nah, you were right.
But that to me is like. To me, it's like you always got to know that you can grow as an artist. Like,
yeah, of course,
exactly.
Of course.
People don't expand their chambers. Like they only keep a certain amount of chambers open. You know what I mean?
True artists is always gonna be able to step out the boundaries, step out the box. You know what I mean?
Word. What's the time when y'all first decided to start like collaborating together and doing shit?
Well, me and KJ's history go way back. You know what I mean?
Word.
So way back before we even became Brown Hornet and King Just, the Emperor and the King. Before even that time, KJ, he used to run around spitting darts at everybody. You know what I mean?
I was one of those. Like, see, when you mention, I was gonna interrupt, but when you mention him and Ghost, right, and from the same hood, I was gonna say, yo, I used to go to their hood and try to battle them. Like, I used to go to everybody's hood and battle them. Shout out to my man Fest Taylor. He was right there with me around there battling dudes and doing his putting in his work. But like, I used to go around and I used to be battling dudes because I used to feel like, yo, I'm the best. Ain't nobody.
Well, that's the only way you could make a name as an MC back in the days was actually rapping against other credible MCs.
You had to put your dudes in. There was no YouTube.
It was ciphers.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So you had to put that work in, and I used to do that. I used to go around to the hoods and stuff like that. And me and Pop, we went to the same high school. And every day I used to come to school every day, and I used to be like, yo, what's up? Let's battle, whatever. And he would always have something where Pop was him being just a tad bit older. He would be able to, you know what I'm saying,
manipulate.
You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Manipulate the crowd.
That's my story. Stop talking. So here it is, right? It'd be a group of females there, and I come with some rhyme like, yo, spitting, darting off his head, trying to kill him, and he'd spit a female rhyme or something soft, and the girls would be like, oh, we love it. And I should be like,
and he sets the crowd, word.
Yeah, so I'd be like, all right, the next day, I'm like, all right, son of a bitch, you think you ready? I come with some old female shit, I come with some nice shit or whatever. There's a bunch of dudes around now. Now he want to come with some hard shit and be like, nah. So what I learned from him, what I love.
At the school of youngster, you know what I mean?
It was like,
true.
You gotta know when to spit something. You can't.
It's not how hard you go. It's about the strategy.
It's right. You know what I'm saying? It's like chess. So I love him from that. Other than that, I'm still a monster. I'm still a beast. Like He knows. Like he can't even keep up sometimes. I'll tell you.
I ain't never battled nobody because I ain't want nobody biting my shit. But my shit always came out right. So say it like that. Like I said, King Just was always an enthusiastic individual. I remember after one of the little, you know what I mean, we was going at it and shit like that. He was like, you know, yo, Brown Hornet, you gonna be on my album. But that always kind of like stuck in my head. So as we ventured off doing our own thing, he was doing his own thing. The smoke cleared, the smoke settled, and all of that good shit. It was time for us to more or less merge together. So it was something that was 3 or 4 years in the making, because I probably threw it at him like, yo, we should do something. And it was like maybe, so the timing was right. We put together something. Staten Island was kind of quiet, so we said, you know what, let's merge. Best of both hoods, Stapleton, Park Hill. Let's put something together and let's put it out there into the universe.
Dope. Now, I want to ask you something real quick, because I was talking about this a little earlier. If people don't know who the Brown Hornet is, I mean, if you didn't watch Fat Albert, I mean, you wouldn't know who the Brown Hornet is. Right. I mean, I actually have a post on Instagram because I watch Fat Albert still to this day. I still watch old school shows. Like, I don't watch all these new shows.
Okay.
I mean, so, but I had put a post. I took a picture of the Brown Hornet and put it on Instagram and see if anybody knew who it was.
Right.
And a lot of people didn't know that. You know what I mean?
Right.
And now I want to get where'd you get the inspiration for the name from? Is it from the from the Brown Hornet segment or?
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you. Right. So check it. Back in the days, coming out, a lot of us brothers would grab maybe like superhero and call ourselves that. I'm not gonna say any names because I could go a slew of them.
Word.
We have an Italian name. They're calling themselves this, that, and the third. Me, I just wanted to get a little bit more deeper in depth. So I came out with the Brown Hornet.
That's dope, man.
Who was a black. But when you watch Fat Albert, and whatever the case may be, going through, they would run to go watch Brown Hornet, and the Brown Hornet would
help them solve.
Right. So that's how the Brown Hornet evolved. The Brown Hornet is a messenger. I don't rhyme just to rhyme. I rhyme to carry meaning and definition and to give a spark. That's concept. And the name kind of transcend what.
Like you said, that's what Brown Hornet did. Like he tried to bring light to the darkness, basically.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right on point.
And like you said, back then there weren't too many black superheroes to look at.
Everybody running like Black Panther's the first suit. Nah, son.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
But you know about the Brown Hornet.
You know about the Brown Hornet.
You gotta get me a Brown Hornet shirt, man. Now, see, I want some shirts made, man. We gotta get that Brown Hornet joint made, man.
I want one too.
Yeah, we gotta do that, man. We got some materials here, man. We gotta holler at mama and do that, man. But I mean, it's dope to see that. You know, individuals that grew up, that know each other for so long, and still be able to come together and make music. Like I tell a lot of younger artists, a lot of them look at it for the short run. They don't look at it in the long run. They going 100 miles an hour. You know what I mean? And they ain't looking at the longer, you know what I mean, the longer haul. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of us, or a lot of them, I guess I would say, use it for a way to get out the hood. And I respect that. And I don't know everybody's hustle, but a lot of us grew up as fans of this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
We love the culture. We love, you know what it was and what it did for us, because it gave us a way out of I would say our environment or our hood or whatever, you know, dilemma we was going through, we would put on, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, back in the days, say mom would listen to Anita Baker or Aretha Franklin or whatever she would put on, whether she cleaning up the house, whether, you know what I'm saying? So for us, it was a way to get out of the hood and escape the reality that we was living, which was kind of harsh.
Word. What was, I want to get an answer from both of y'all. What was the first time you ever performed, like, rap?
The first time I performed was in my bedroom for my mom's, you know what I mean? She doing a disco light, and I did my 1 and my 2. But to be honest with you, I can't even really recall, but I know one of the first times that, Phil Wall left that I got recognition is probably back in Park Villa when there was a little battle. Dusty had do a little battle, whatever the case may be. A lot of different projects came out in Brighton, West Brighton, Park Hill, Stapleton, so forth and so on. And I just remember how it felt being on that mic that night and had the crowds, you know what I mean? Just the energy that was in it, and I was like, yo, I'm cut out for this right here. This is what I want to do.
How about you, Jeff?
I was a young dude outside the spot at the time, Park Villa, trying to get in. I said, nah, I could rhyme too. Like, yo, let me get in. I was always King Just, but not as famous King Just, but as far as Just, I would say the Walk Hill, Stapleton, New Brighton, West Brighton, the Harbor, whatever, would come out and everybody would battle to show who better.
And times change, isn't it? There's not spots that anymore. You had to get your MC credibility from first before you can even call yourself an MC.
Yeah, you couldn't even touch that stage if you wasn't known in the streets as an MC or a rapper. You couldn't even touch that stage.
And if you did come,
y'all know what I'm talking about.
If you tried to touch it, you better come correct, man.
Word. The first time I ever performed like hip hop, cause you know what I mean, I remember this, like, cause I didn't write rhymes at 13. You know what I mean, but the first time I ever performed on stage doing hip hop, I did the whole Scenario song by myself. You know what I mean, like all the verses for everybody, or by myself, and Tribe and Leaders of the New School and everything. I did all the verses by myself. What happened was my boys practiced it with me, and they was all supposed to do a verse. But they came on stage with me after I did Fife Dog's verse. Hey, yo, Bo knows this. Hey, yo, Bo knows that. I tried to pass the mic to the next dude, and they all froze. So I took the mic back and I did the whole song, and the reason why I'm saying this is because it was the feeling that I got when people was like gravitating towards me, like, yo, that's dope. Some girl actually asked me to do another song, which was Arrested Development, Mr. Wendell. And I happen to know that song by heart, Arrested. But music had a different vibe back then, man. It was good vibes, man. It was good vibes.
I mean, I still like it now. I ain't knocking none of the young kids that's coming up doing what they do. I mean, I like it, but you know, my thing with them is like, and I'm not saying that they gotta pay homage, but at least know about the game, like know about certain things.
Word.
If I'm gonna get into zookeeping, I should know about animals. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or if I'm going, you know.
And don't speak out your mouth like about other people who've been in the game. Like I see a lot of younger artists doing that. Like for instance, this kid Lil Zane just said some shit about Tupac, that his music is boring and such and such. Like, you know what I mean? And it's like, to me, it's like, you have an opinion and you can have that amongst your peers, like, but don't go on public, you know what I mean, like outlets and like.
You better be thankful that Tupac's not here because he was showing how boring his style really was. Yeah.
Word.
How many times Lil Zane got slapped? Like,
yeah, exactly. But, I mean, what's something that you would tell younger artists now, right? Coming up in the type of game we came in, like we said, like you had to like cats was actually running up to A&Rs and like spitting rhymes for them back then. Right. Like it wasn't no like, here, look at my social media and look at my YouTube. So like tell the younger artists how different it was back then.
I mean,
coming up like in the grind, and then to now how the grind is like.
I see it as they could definitely do that themselves. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times, you know, the label is not really doing too much, which is what's that, distribution, where they just putting you in the stores where they're gonna keep you locked out. But you can do all of that yourself
now,
you know what I'm saying, with the social media and all the things all the outlets that they have. Like,
absolutely.
You don't need actually a label to put you out. You don't have to get signed anymore and stuff like that, because that's what a lot of cats was doing. They were looking to sell their soul just to get a deal.
Right, you get that bonus money.
I mean, a lot of times dudes will fuck that up.
Exactly.
If you ain't never had money, you don't know what to do with it when you get it.
And you just,
it's easy to get now. You never have a store behind the scenes or whatever the case may be. It could change up. So get it while it gets good. You know what I mean? Get it while it's good, man. Because like I said, you never know what's going to change up. You don't know how it's going to be 5-10 years from now. You know what I mean?
And be able to adapt, like you said. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's just being.
Not everybody's going to be able to adapt. You know what I mean? So like I said, sometimes you got to get it while you can get it, because everybody can't adapt. They done changed the hip hop game into a money thing. So it's not about earning stripes anymore. It's about, yo, let me make a sound. If it catch a wave, eat. You know what I mean? Because it's a finicky business right now, and next year they might not even be filmed.
I ask you something. You know who Rock Moss is? Rock Moss, the rapper. He's from like Flip Mode. He recently just put out a project like last week, and he said he's not streaming it at all. And he's selling copies for $30 a piece. You know what I mean? And I actually looked it up like to see how it was doing, and they're saying that it's doing like his method worked, like, cause he already has a solid fan base where people.
That sounds like a Prince method, but anyway, you know what I mean? Like, I understand what you know.
Yeah.
And then when Prince changes to the sign,
Yeah,
it's like,
exactly.
Come buy my joint for like $50.
Yeah.
It sold like 250,000 out the gate. You know what I mean?
Word.
And that was his bread.
And only has a certain amount of copies that he got to sell. Like, basically, that's it. Like, and when it comes to like putting your music out there, I feel like a lot of artists just be putting music out, wasting it. You know what I mean? Like,
what you mean by that?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like they don't have a strategy for their music. Like, they just say, I'll just make a song and just out. You know what I'm saying?
What would be something that you would tell an artist that does that?
Well, I feel like you should have a strategy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're just putting out songs just to put out songs, what is that song part of? There's no album structure. Like, I feel like that's missing too. Like, people don't have a structure to the project that they're making. Like, say I'm doing a project, right? Some people, I feel like they just make a bunch of songs and they call it a project. But instead of having a concept to something and then making the elements around it, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's a missing element with a lot of artists. And you can see it in the music, because I feel like a lot of the songs don't flow. Yeah, they don't flow with each other. Like, the album doesn't have a story. It doesn't have a like you know what I mean?
No, I agree.
Well, that's what you say. Hip hop is very different, because I think the thought process into doing that is you have to be very strategic and intelligent. Where, like, right now they're just listening for a sound and what's the hottest words that's hot in the street right now? Oh, they singing lit. I'm gonna say that, or they singing this, that, and the third. So as far as structuring something to say, you know what, I'm gonna call it beast from up under, and everything is gonna be from around the beast that will come from this song. Gonna be like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They don't do that no more.
No concept is no nothing. Like, again, but I guess dudes believe in themselves. Man. They'll just go in the studio, they'll say a verse and be like, yo, my shit is hot, my shit is lit, yo, I'm about to get it going, and shit don't even it work out, because like you said, it's no strategy, it's no marketing.
Now,
I feel like everything's watered down no way.
The Emperor and the King, the Woods, it's kind of a structure. It might not be in depth like how you saying, but it's a structure to say we from both hoods. You from different hoods.
Yeah, I'm saying that has structure to it.
You know what I mean?
I feel like some people just make the songs and say, let's throw it together, and that's, you know what I mean? That's a project. You feel me?
Yeah.
There's no concept behind it. Even with it even just gets down into a verse. Not even fuck the album. Let's talk about the verse. Let's talk about the song. People don't even have a concept to the song. It's like blah 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 whatever. You know what I mean?
I got you.
You know, and I feel like that's missing. Even to me, interludes. Interludes was big in hip hop. What happened to interludes?
Right.
Like Wu was known for some dope interludes, and other groups was known for some dope interludes. Like
Dr. Dre and them, you know what I mean?
They was doing dope interludes, like
Redman, certain shit like that. That's missing.
Our soul.
Word. And Fuji's had a dope interlude. That was a classic joint. You know what I mean? And I feel like, hey, Redman, a few though, but I feel like that's missing. Like there's no interludes because there's no concepts. That's why the interludes is missing, because they have a concept. So what are they gonna interlude? Like, they're gonna talk.
They chasing the paper now, man.
Interludes is like this now. Look, yo, man, I'll be getting this money, bro, and I'll be driving around some. Then these interludes is like, I was watching you guys talk about how he created the torture shit with the Wu-Tang shit. Cause he's a psychopathic thinker, so he always did some crazy shit like, I'll motherfucking sew your eyelids closed, and, you know what I mean, and give you nothing but, sew your eyelids open and feed you nothing but sleeping pills. You know what I mean? Like,
that was meth.
know what I'm saying? Like,
okay, that was a game we used to play.
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like,
that was a game.
but that's dope. Like, people used to crack on each other in the interludes and shit. Like, yeah.
My man Flex, yo, let me tell you, we used to go and bother them. They used to be where they at. They used to do their little thing, hustle. They one little 1 and 2. We used to go there every day and snap on them and bother them.
Word.
They had to be like, yo, get out of here, yo, leave us alone, like, you know what I mean? So that was the shit back then, definitely. I remember that.
Yo, interludes, I feel like made up, you know what I mean, a dope element to the music because it also gave people an idea of your personality. But I guess because of videos, that element you don't even need that no more, like really, you know what I'm saying? Because people get your personality from your videos now and shit. You know what I mean?
I guess.
Hey, but like you said, man, the game changes all the time, so you gotta get it. You gotta get it when it's there for you. You know what I'm saying?
When the iron's hot.
When the iron's hot, that's it.
Get it while you can, man. Like I said, it's all about the money. It ain't about interludes and personalities. It's like how much money I got in my pocket. That's what's speaking right now.
Word.
And popping a couple of pills and shit. And a good one.
Word. Hey, you're right, man. You're right. I don't like pills, man. I don't even take aspirin, man. So fuck pills, bro. You know what I mean? I got more medicine.
Exactly, though. I hear you.
I got this medicine from the earth. You know what I'm saying? From the earth, man. Yo, man, I really appreciate y'all like doing this interview. I mean, I don't know if y'all have something that in mind that y'all wanted to talk about. You know what I mean? If y'all wanted to bring something to the table, I definitely open to that.
Well, figure like this, man. The Emperor and the King. Like I said, we came out with the best of boys. We worked 2018 and hear music coming from us brothers from here on out. You know what I mean? So what I would put out there to the world, we're gonna keep it traditional classic hip hop. It's still gonna be coming from out of Staten Island, New York, 10304. Stapleton hitting you with that raw Paul Kill, Killer Hill. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
word up.
This is the Royal Highness King Just, Killer Hill 10304. Shout out to y'all. You know we in the building, Staten stand up. I got the SI Live series I'm in. You know what I'm saying? I'm in there. I'm in a couple of documentaries that's coming up. The Staten Island story. You know what I mean? We're doing some things, man. But definitely the SI Live series. You can check that out on YouTube. You know the regular. Hood series joint, I'm in there. I got a little cameo and stuff. Part 2 gonna be crazy. Part 3 is crazy. Like we putting out joints, you know what I mean?
Shout out to my baby mama. She from Staten Island, man.
And all that.
All right.
She from Staten Island, man. Unfortunately, I ran into some problems with the law in Staten Island. I've been locked up out there before.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to all the baby mamas.
I was locked up in what's that? The precinct by Staten Island Yankee Stadium.
120.
Yeah, right there. I was locked right there, man.
All right, we broke you in. I like to hear that. You know what I mean?
But yo,
I hope it wasn't for smacking your baby mama.
Nah. It was for some stupid shit I did, you know what I mean? But yo, man, I used to travel out there when I was younger, like. And yo, like Staten Island was crazy, man. Like I've been to a lot of hood, and I'm a little white boy, right? But I chilled with a lot of older guards, and I say older guards because a lot of them was 5%ers. I knew a lot of cats that moved out to Jersey City from New York. You know what I mean? That was older than me, like 10, 15 years older than me. That probably they did time. You know what I mean? But they schooled me to the streets, and they used to take me out to New York. And I went out to Staten Island when I was younger. I was like maybe 15, 16. You know what I mean? And we went out there to Park Hill, to the projects and all that, man. And my boy Al, who I only chilled with him for a few years. Like when I met him, he had got locked up again. Then I met my baby moms in Staten Island, and I ran into him again when I was out in Staten Island. You know what I mean? Because the projects was right around the corner from she lived off of Richmond Ave and shit. You know what I mean? Close to Forest Ave and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? In that area, you know what I mean?
All right.
Word up. Like there's a shop right in that area and all that other shit.
Like Port Richmond somewhere or West Brighton.
Word. In that area, you know what I'm saying? But word, and I just happened to be going to like, I think me and her had a little argument. And I just happened to be going to the store just to clear my head. And I bumped into my dude and said I ain't seen him in years. And he was at the light like, yo, what up? You know what I mean? And I ended up going back to the projects again in Staten Island. You know what I mean? Cause I said, yo, I love the hood, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love the people, you know what I mean? The authentic people, you know what I'm saying? Real people, cause, you know, like, even in my hood in Jersey City, they changing it up, like downtown. There's a lot of people that didn't grow up in Jersey City that moved there because they making it all fancy now.
Right.
Like they did the Brooklyn.
They trying to
I mean,
fix it up, right.
right, like they did the Brooklyn, same shit. So, you know what I mean? Like, I love to hold on to, like, you know, the real community. And I don't even want to say hood, the community, people that are really from the community that care about the neighborhood.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I box with Jersey. Shout out to Jersey, all my peoples in Jersey City.
Yo, man, Staten Island, Jersey, that's close, man. That's close, bro. That's close, man. I feel like I'm in Jersey when I'm out there, yo. You know what I mean?
Do with the rules. I heard, a lot of people say that. You know what I mean?
Word.
So we got that slow pace feel. We got trees out there, just like they got in Jersey. You bring us some fresh air, you know?
Word. And there was a little connection, I think, too, with like Staten Island to Jersey with rap shit, because some cats that fuck with Killer Army is from Jersey actually too. Okay. You know what I mean? So they was affiliated with Wu-Tang. Word. But from Jersey City, I'm talking about, like, exclusively actually, they did some shows at the Boys Club in Jersey City. Okay. You know what I mean? And they had some issues, I guess, with the crowd and shit, but it was bananas, because Wu came to Jersey City and rocked at the Boys Club. You know what I mean? And it was bananas and shit, man. But yo, man, like you said, man, it's right there. It's a hop, skip, and it's a bridge away.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I never knew how close it was. You know what I mean? Until I started driving out there, like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Cause you take the ferry and sit out there. That's a long trip.
That's like 2 hours, but you drive over to Bayonne or Gothels.
That's it, yo.
15-20 minutes.
The outer bridge crossing, yo. You right there, yo. You know what I mean? Like,
but now we appreciate the fact that we up at, you know what I mean? We came through.
Yo, man, y'all came through, man. Yo, shout out to Mama Rejectz. He set up the interview.
Yes, Mama Rejectz.
You know what I mean? Y'all came through on like on some love shit, man, and I appreciate that, man. Like, people don't know, and yo, on some real shit, like, I want people to know who y'all is. You know what I mean? Because there's probably people still out there that don't know y'all. You know what I mean? That are listening right now, because we got people in Australia listening, and UK and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
that's why I said I respect and much love to Rejectz Worldwide, because you're a platform that's helping artists such as King Just and myself get the word out there that classic hip hop still exists, real lyricists still exist. We here, we ain't going nowhere. Keep your ears to the street. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and the playlist is just playing in the background, like we just vibing. We just vibing, yo. We gonna end the show.
We got some new things coming up, though. We got some new
Let them know. That's what I was about to say. Give them a brief
some new videos
rundown.
So we looking for some girls for the next new video. You know what I'm saying?
Where can they holler at you at? Make sure they get that.
Besides hollering at the Rejectz World, you know what I'm saying? You can holler at Toke Armstrong on Instagram. You can holler at my man, what's that, 24 War Entertainment.
You just got on Instagram too, King. Just right?
Yeah.
I'm following you. I just started following you and shit,
you
man.
can follow the Brown Hornet on Pop the Brown Bomb. Pop the Brown Bomb on Instagram, or Pop the Brown Hornet on Facebook. So if you're an up-and-coming inspired model, or you want to be up in the video, you know what I mean? You get a little payola for that, or whatever the case may be. You got to be, we looking for the pretty ones.
Cash on deck.
You know what I mean? Cash on deck, come through and get some spotlight. You know, feel me?
Word. No catfishing either, yo. You know what I mean? Don't send no best angle pictures to them. Be like, yeah, look at me, and then you come show up, and then it's like, oh shoot.
If it's catfish, it better be fried. I like fried salmon and shit like that. You know what I mean? Fried snapper.
You heard it first, yo. That catfish better be fried, yo. Let's go, yo. This motherfucking Pop the Brown Hornet, and King Just in the building. This is the Rejectz Show. Anything y'all want to say one last time to the fans, man? Go ahead, brother. It's your platform.
Yeah, now we love y'all, man. To all classic true hip hop heads out there, whatever the case may be, we here. Don't say, yo, this mumble rap is taking over now. We here, we in existence. Check for our new work. We going be making more work coming through. Staten Island, SIY, we in for the long haul. Yo, shout out to Jay Crush from out of Jersey for bringing us through.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yo, shout out to the whole Staten Island.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yo, Killer Hill 10304. You know what it is. Shout out to my man Fest Taylor, Goldie Mac, Leatherface. You know we already in the building, man. Shout out to Soldiers, man. We still here. We still doing it. Yo,
Park Hill Stapleton is in the building, man. Emperor and the King, best of both hoods, man.
No co-same, man. We appreciate the love, man.
Oh man, it ain't nothing, man. This is what we do, bro.
Here,
Word up, man. I hope we can link more and get y'all on some events.
Yeah,
definitely, definitely. Cause you know what, me personally, I like to bring artists that have knowledge of the game like yourselves into the picture with young artists that are actually doing some dope hip hop. You know what I mean? That need to have knowledge and wisdom from cats like yourselves. You know what I mean? I try to make that connection, man.
All you gotta do is reach out, man. We there, man. We there.
Word up, yo. Word up,
my
man.
boy Jay Crush. Yo, man, I got a new joint I want to play. I don't know if you can play it. I don't know how that works.
Where's it at? Can I find it?
It's King Just Frankenstein.
It's on YouTube or?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
All right, so we can find that. Man, listen, man, that ain't nothing.
Taylor, man, I'm just, bigging that up right there, man. We putting that work in, man. Oh, yes.
1-1.
I don't know which one. Yeah, that's it. That's that mic. That's all right. We'll figure that out later. Need some new wires.
King Just Frankenstein, man.
We're gonna look for this King Just.
Let you know, like, the real MCs, like, you putting it back in the game, man. Y'all put together, man. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna take you apart piece by piece, man, and build you back, man. You already know what it is, man. We here in the building, the Emperor and the King, man. The best of both hoods, man. Go get that joint right there, man. Shout out to my boy Festel, the King Stat, man. I don't know how much times I'm gonna shout him out, but that's my dog right there, man. You know what I'm saying? If you about to tell him knock something down, then we gonna knock something down, boy. You heard? I better watch out, man. You know he a wild boy.
You said it's Frankenstein? It's spelled regular?
Yeah. King Just Frankenstein.
Is it featuring?
Yeah, Fest Taylor. You already see
Fest Taylor, I got it right there. Let's go. I just wanted to make sure I'm playing it right there. Hey, yo, it's the Rejectz Show. You know what I mean? It's your boy Cosan, man. We playing some exclusive shit. Let's go.
Frankenstein. These niggas be taking lives. I created a monster. Wolves ready to take your lives. It's like it's chilling down in I really know what it is. Niggas a pack. Niggas be on war, niggas. Shout out to my niggas. Long Green. Tough, what up, nigga? I see you, boy. Mega Mills, you already know what it is, boy. Paul, what up, nigga? Lift, what up, nigga? You already know SG, what up, man? We shot, nigga. Cheers for me, looking on it, man. Killer Hill, boy, you already know. Yeah. $1 million crib in Toe Hill with a mint rock. Rest in peace, kill. Benz on the Beamer on the Porsche. Tell these niggas we gon' eat still. I should've pulled the plug on you niggas, but now it's about for you niggas. The dubs on you niggas like Blackfish t-shirts. Stable Six money out the Brighton, West Brighton. Nigga, this is scene. Fishman, A-Town, Jungle Hills. Killer Hill, 10304. Stands up. From the wallets to the verses, that ain't fly up. You just hit me with some bird shit. All I do is curve shit. I think that I'm cursed with. Yeah. No more feelings in rap, they all Frankensteins. Monsters killing their own kind. Blind to the signs that the God is giving. You buy true religion, they fill us up in the prison. The mission is to keep us in conditions where they lost without vision. When we think something is, when it isn't. It's not me against you, it's them versus us. You a king, my beloved, just like Just. It's a must. We find out who we are. Double that, we gon' take back everything that is ours. Scars was left, so we ain't forget on how you treated us on your shits. Whips and chains. Funny now, we want whips and chains. Yo, the shit never changed. Gained on my knowledge without using your college. Scholastic news, you fool, I am a scholar. Holler if you hear me facts, they don't wanna holler back. Niggas striking like a wooden bat. Walk back and tap. We make sure we put statin on the map. I came back, you black, cause I see that they lack the ingredients to build it all back. The walls of Jericho, we tore that down. From
loud. Like the masters of ceremony, flower shop Jimmy told me to look at the Tony. Keep them from the exclusive nigga Frankenstein. You already know what it is, man. Go check that shit out. The Emperor and the King, nigga. You already know that we back, baby. You already know the flow. Huh? Yeah. Let's go. Defeat ain't victory. I ain't in history. Back up Park Hill, they all sick of me. Huh? Coming for y'all niggas, man. You already know what it is, man. You can't stop it, man. You can't stop greatness, man. And rip through your fucking vest. I fucking made it. I got rhymes out to forget it. I'm constipated. Huh? Roll the hell, nigga. You can't trust. You already know.
Yo. Damn. Yo. That shit was bananas, bro.
Game, man.
Woo!
Putting that work in, man.
I had to turn that joint up for y'all, man. That was bananas, bro. That was bananas. Yo, and if y'all need to check that video out, because I was watching the video the whole time I was playing it.
Right,
you know what I mean? Yo, that video's insane. Like,
shout out to my man Blackout Entertainment 2-4 Ward, and you know, Fest Taylor, he back at it again, man. We on it, man.
Word. And is any joint y'all want me to play? I want to play one joint that y'all got together that y'all prefer.
We got we came here to turn up. We came here to turn up.
Let me find that joint.
That's the last, you know what I mean? Latest joint. Let me see.
Yeah, the turn up joint.
That joint?
No.
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna go back and search it. Yo, it's the Rejectz Show, man. We live here. We gonna play this joint.
Type in Gus Brown on it though, it might pop up.
I was home eating porridge in my lazy boy chair.
I got you.
We came here to turn up.
King Just, man.
Big old Park killing Stapleton starting shit again. Cause it seems like the industry don't want to let us in.
Yo, so we live. We won't play this joint, man.
Produced by Phantom of the Beat.
Let's go.
Shaking, hot true fans are used to that BDP with a splash of juice crew. But just a few can take it there, get grandpa rocking the chair, make dinner, shake a dairy, yeah. I got soul oozing out my pores, bonjour, you just greeted me on all fours, expressing how they love my rap flow and how they love for me to rub their back slow. Pop the ground, I'll be that smooth gladiator about to blow. One finger sets the detonator.
When we hit the club,
what we came to do?
We came here to turn up. We came here to get drunk.
When we drop them hits.
When we hit the club,
we came here to turn up.
We came here to roll up. When we drop them, yeah. A party ain't a party, a KJ ain't there. I was home eating porridge in my lazy boy chair. Fear not, the Emperor and the King have returned, and whoever thought they was fired about to get burned. Cases don't eat, so we gotta mean two-step. Real rap, bet on deck, I'm on the set. We can bet the last dollar, I'll make you scream and holler. Salute to my shots, one of the Big Papa. Gotta represent my place and resident. It's evident that most of your rap don't make sense. I quench they thirst, but they fiend for more. Got more songs in the record store. And if you never saw KJ on tour, you don't wanna keep it moving on the dance floor. Pour out some liquor, roll up the cigar for the bad bougie bitches and gangster niggas. The sun never chill, melt down your ice grill. If it's not Stapleton, it's definitely Park Hill. We came here to get drunk. When we drop them. Say what? We came here to turn up.
We came here to what? When we drop them hits. Booty on the beat, feed it to the street. The corner Jones system stomp. Disturbing the peace, the value pump. It's about to get ugly straight down the trunk. My street credit is all the way up. Who cares what y'all about? You can give a flying fuck.
It's us, never them. Got washed, about to spin. We finished warming up, so let the games begin. Put the champagne on ice, get the confetti ready. We celebrating like Christ meets Satan. Phantom of the beat, history in the making. Y'all ain't gotta give it up, cause we all about taking. Y'all little dudes might as well get nuclear blast.
We came here, we came to turn up. That's the whole word.
Rejectz worldwide.
We got more.
Rejectz worldwide.
It's not a me. It's a
Bomba fire.
Yo, I had to play that, man. I had to play that, yo, man, I really appreciate y'all coming out. If y'all want me to play another joint, man, we can. It ain't no problem, man.
Play some off the album. Play working or
You let me know which one you want me to play.
you got the album on your phone?
What, Best of Both Worlds?
Yeah.
I got it right here. Right in front of me right now.
I guess we working just to show people that, you know, we versatile for you young boys. We can come for your head if you want to go.
We working.
If you want. Yeah, let's go.
Yo, it's the motherfucking Rejectz Show. We gonna play, we working, we gonna come back, we gonna sign out. I mean, we did a little extended thing, but we started late, so. Hi, y'all. It's Coson. Yo, shout out to Hayes the Kid.
We working.
Yo,
Staten Island.
yo, shout out to Pop the Brown Hornet and motherfucking King KJ.
Emperor and the King.
King Just. Let's go. It's We Working. Best of both hoods. Staten Island. Shaolin. Let's go.
Staten his land.
I showed you nigga we working.
Yeah, that should sound good.
Had a couple stacks, turned into a $250,000. Hustling the trap, now my paper to the ceiling. I be on that job, probably never going through. We put it up in time, that's not how he really ran. Thought writing was a crime, if you don't, you won't get signed. Industry have lost their mind, what the hell is going on? Every time I hear the radio, they play the same damn song. It's been going on too long. Light the game, so come strong. They think that they do it right. Get too tight, they know they wrong. Young baby, classic baby, chick lady, my Mercedes. Hey, crazy, I'm crazy, mama crazy, really lazy. Ain't no hell, no, I get this baby. A lag, do rag, swag, everything wavy. Yeah, baby, what you owe? I already passed go. Early mornings, late nights, bro. It's that work slow. Local snacks turn into a $250,000. Hustling the trap, now my paper to the ceiling. I'll be on the job, probably never going down. With money like this, I ain't never clocking down. Man, we working.
Yo, I had some fucking. I'll tell you about it. We working. We gonna roll up on the smoke first before we do.
We working, man, we working. We working. Yeah, that double shift, them extra chips, my dollar bills so Cocoa Crisp. Finger looking, I'm counting chicken, my Jordan game so Scottie Pippen. And it's wet from catching wreck, earn my respect, just have my check. I be going hard, I'm squad to squad. The crowd goes mad for that shit. I push myself, sweat on the floor. You hear the roar, another score. The studio, that killer flow. They book the show, you get that dope. Some off the block, work in the slot. They pick that rock, we get that guap. That DOT, that MTA. I know CEOs that don't miss a day. That silky skirt, that silky shirt. That pretty woman that always works. Some people teach, some go to school. Don't be a fool, it's that cool. Don't even go get that money, cause being broke ain't never funny. Don't ever stop, don't ever quit. It's the king and I with another hit. Had a couple stacks, turned into a $250,000. Hustling the trap, now my paper to the ceiling. I be on the job, probably never going down. With money like this, I ain't never clocking now. Man, we working. We working, yeah, we working. We working, yeah, we working. We working, nigga. With that work, man. Huh? Double stacks, turn it to a quarter million. Hustle in the trap, now my paper to the ceiling. I be on that job, it never going down. The money like this.
Watch out, young boys. I surf on y'all. A lad do rag, nigga, everything crazy.
Yeah, we working, bro. Yo, yeah, you can get one more, man. Let's go.
Number 5, I think it is. It's where hip hop began.
Yep.
Yeah, but like we were saying though, if you out there listening or whatever the case may be, Pretty Young Thing, hit us up on the social media. You know what I mean? We need somebody for videos. We got Fest Taylor, you be doing movies and all that other fly shit. You be in more than just videos. You could be in a web series and all that.
And anybody who knows us, just hit us up and we'll link y'all with Pop or with King Just. So yeah, word up, man. So y'all can make that happen, man. We got a lot of pretty girls that come to the station, so we might have to make
eye candy. Come on.
Word up, man. So we gonna get into this joint, man. Y'all want us?
King Just favorite joint.
We gonna end it on this. You know what I mean? Just let everybody know, yo, give everybody some love and support. That's it, man. We
already know what it is, man. Reject Radio, man. We here back again doing what we do. The Emperor and the King, the best of both hoods.
Yo, Pop the Brown Hornet. You want to reach me on Instagram? That's Pop the Brown Bomber. Hit me on Facebook, Pop the Brown Hornet. All right?
My name King Just. Google me, man. I'm famous.
Let's go.
One love.
It's motherfucking when hip hop began. When hip hop began. When hip hop began.
Classic tough hip hop.
I mean, we had a dope show today. Shout out to Bane. Shout out to Piss Mob. Yo, shout out to motherfucking King Just and Pop Brown.
Yo, there's a lot of superstars in this place tonight, but you know whose house this is?
Whose house?
Emperor and the King.
Let's go. Hi, y'all. Yo, make sure y'all tune in next week from 2 to 6. It's the motherfucking Rejectz Show. And make sure y'all tune in to Rejectz Worldwide Radio. Download that motherfucking app. Tune into the BJDS Show on Fridays. Motherfucking on Saturdays, you got Mr. G, the Pure Soul Show from 12 to 2. Then you got the Rejectz Show from 2 to 6. Then you got the motherfucking Influence Show from 8 to 10. Make sure y'all tune in tonight to Influence. He got a dope show tonight, yo. It's Marcus Coast-on, your boy. Shout out to Hayes the Kid, E Nice. We gonna see you tonight, man. Getting married. He's getting married. Let's go, yo. It's motherfucking King Just and Pop the Brown Hornet. When hip hop began, we ending this show on a good note, man. We love y'all, man. Thank you for tuning in.
Love is love.
Hi, y'all.
Good. Handgun rack, automatic bars. Tower and guards sent from Mars. The stars is alive, so I know it's our time. This is real hip hop for the deaf, dumb and blind. Blind like a hustler on a skateboard with a tricks out of reggae party with a chick with thick hips. We're burning, no concerning money we earning. Call me credit or call me Eric, the way I spit sermon. The little shit they don't confuse me with the German. With one record I can see the tide turning. Learning the authenticity. It's the mecca of hip hop. New York City.
And we back in the days when hip hop began. And we back in the days when hip hop began. And we back in the days when hip hop began. I talk soft and carry a big stick. You don't like me? You can suck my black. Hold it down, hold it down. I pop boy jumped and Donald Trump spit that funk. Plus my pockets ain't pop. I'm a project. Grew up on quarter water. Busy hallways,
Elevators out of order, getting coochie on the roof. Come here, sit on my finger. Tastes like pretzel, girl, you're so special. How could I forget? Biting my bottom lip. Sour apple bottom, I can feel you through the condom. Serving Bill Cosby cocktail, scratch my from my nails. 82 contact, my rhymes got me tweaking. So numb every day feels like the weekend. The party enhancer, your dirty dancer. Fly girl romancer, your boy so handsome. Girls pin me in the corner, hold my sperm for ransom. Oh shit.
Yes, sir. Yo, you already know what it is, man. The Royal Highness, King Jasper. You already back. With co-sign you, brother. You already on. You already know what it is.
Yo, it's motherfucking King Just.
Huh?
Hey y'all, motherfucker, let's go.
Yeah. You know, we back again. Stars is alive, man. We back one more time.
Yo, shout out to King Just. Shout out to Pop the Brown Hornet for coming through, man. It's the Rejectz Show, Rejectz Worldwide Radio, yo. You know what I mean? Yo, shout out to A-Hood. You know what I mean? We all spiffy. E-Nice sweating and shit, man. Shout out to E-Nice, man.
Salute, E-Nice. We see you already. Congratulations. You already know what it is, man.
I'ma show E-Nice's later, you know what I mean? Yo,
you already know. Brown Hornet in the building.
Yo, Pop the Brown Hornet, man.
Out here, New the rules.
We still good. We live still.
Yeah, what's good, baby? We here. We appreciate y'all having us out here, Staten Island, New York, in the building. Yo, that album, Emperor and the King, Best
Make
of
sure
Both
y'all
Worlds.
get that, man. It's available on Spotify right now,
Right
man.
now, chambermusic.com, Spotify, all that good stuff. More music yet to come. Yo, we out.
Word. Let me get a pic with y'all too, man, before y'all did, bro.
I'm on my picture with you back over here, man.
Yo, and my man, bro. Yo, if it wasn't for him, I mean, all the connections wouldn't happen, bro. I mean, I appreciate y'all. Yo, and make sure y'all get some shirts, man. The homie got some fly gear, man. Like, come on, yo. I got a shirt from you last time, you know what I mean? You was here and shit. Yo, shout out to the homie, man. Yo, it's all love, it's hip hop, man. This is what we do, bro. We make connections, it's all love, man. You see that?
This my guy right here.
It's family, man. It's family, bro.
This that New Jersey Staten Island connection right here, man. You know what I mean?
Word, man. We gonna flick it up, man. I'm signing out, yo, P.